Jill, what you doing in here? just you in here and I just typed the damn live. Jill. But this is not about our sector though. It's not about our sector. It's not about the UP sector. It's about the J4K sector. I did not know. Okay, so I'm going through these YouTube streets, not really the YouTube streets because I'm really focusing on studying a specific sector, right? It's called J4K. I'm studying this sector and something that I didn't even realize. Then I got an email, a couple of emails, and I was like, well, damn, what in the world could this be true? So I shared out a live the other day, and it was by this lady called Two Peas, right? Two Peas. And I'm just thinking, like she's just all of us are regular, just, and I'm not to be insulting to anybody else, but I didn't, okay, so when I heard, I'm just like, okay, she's just a part of the J4K sector, but no. What I learned just a little while ago, when I open up this email, it's like, she's a dropette. Oh, what? Because I didn't listen to the whole live, but no, she's a dropette that was falsely accused of being the baby trolls. So now, see, when you don't know the details and you're listening to these live streams, a lot of things don't make sense to you. So when I was listening to the live stream, I still didn't know all the particulars. I still don't know all the particulars, but we're going to talk about it for a minute. Because Miss Tawanda, she's out here running around screaming, I was a dropette, I was a dropette, I was a dropette, right? But bitch, get into this. So the two people that emailed me gave me a lot of information. They said first Gears was against J4K. Did y'all know that? They said first Gears came into J4K and and I'm like, why ain't y'all never told me? Bam! Who else is over here from J4K that's been over here for? Shit, Joy. I mean, why ain't y'all told me none of this good shit? So I'm listening. I mean, I'm not listening. I'm reading, but I'm listening to the live stream. Oh, Shadow, you want to hear this, y'all? Hey, everybody. Hey, Mika. Hey, Truth is. Hey, Shadow. I said hi to Jill. So I'm reading the email, and then I was like, okay, well, so Gears was against J4K in the beginning. So he came outside and he was like, they using Kanika Jenkins' name for money and blah blah blah, and he was basically going against Straight Drop. At that time, right? So then they tell me, I guess he got doxxed or something, and blah blah blah. He lost his job, blah 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 blah. Long story. We're gonna get into that a little bit later, right? But what's so interesting about this live that Two Peas did, and shout out to her. I shared it on my community wall. What's so interesting about that is that she was talking about this person and these events that happened. But the person that sent me the two people that sent me these emails, they started putting stuff into perspective for me, right? So they were basically, oh Lord Jesus. See, I'm not trying to pull those ladies into anything. They came out here and they did a live, and it was a classy live, and they were talking about moving on and letting things go. But they were saying that she was the two piece lady. She was accused of being these baby trolls, and it was some other dropettes that came outside and helped her and defended her. When they were telling me the story, I was like, oh my God, like when I'm reading this email, and then I emailed back, and then one of them emailed me again, and the other lady, she just emailed, a lady or man, I don't know who it is, but it's a female name. So I just said lady, right? But it could be a male name too. You know, it's one of those unisex names. But anywho, what was interesting is now I have to listen to that live again with intent, because I think parts of that live, they were talking about Tawanda. Now that's just my speculation. I don't know for real. That was the email speculation too. Because it was kind of like, when all of that stuff was happening, Tawanda was on board. She didn't know the truth. Hey, Alec. She didn't know the facts. Hey, Super Gene. She didn't know the truth. She didn't know the facts. She just went along with John Frank. Now, this ain't me shading John Frank. This is about the history. So then I went to John Frank's live channel to see if he had done anything lately or talked about anything. He shared out Alec, but he made a community wall post too. Good stuff, y'all. When I'm telling you, and I read his community wall post, I'm like, well, damn, well, maybe he is, you know. But Tawanda say, he's a puppeteer, you know. She say he's a puppet master, right? But she never said she was puppeteered by him. She said that she ruled her own land, and she didn't go for none of his shit, and she was never, under his spell, so to speak, right? As if that nigga really got a spell like that, right? I think everybody can really, like, if you're clear-eyed, you can really see what's really happening there. But yeah, so you laughed. And it's just like, it's the same thing. It's kind of like, I don't know how people even look at you like a good person. Because when John Frank was doing what John Frank was doing publicly, I don't give a fuck what you were doing privately. I don't give a fuck what you were doing privately. You were saying, oh, behind the scenes, I do. People that you negatively affect, they don't care nothing about that. I know that from my own personal experience. You could be trying to talk somebody down or encouraging some, but if you're a part of that voice, the collective, right? You have some responsibility. So when this person was being falsely accused of baby trolling, falsely accused, false accusations of trolling, and then everybody jumps in on the bandwagon, and that's what y'all did to 2Ps. And you participated against one of your dropettes. Very, very interesting. And then what I also find intriguing is that you said Mimi was your dropette sister. I find all of this shit, all of this backstabbing, conniving, flip flop, and you sit up and you call everybody else a fucking flip flopper, fucking wishy washy and weird. But then you say we J4K, we stick together. Hey, Joy, why didn't you tell me none of this good shit? Joy, chit chat. Why didn't you tell me none of this good shit? Girl, you got a history of throwing motherfuckers up under the bus, motherfuckers that you fucked with or said you fucked with. You are a conniving ass backstabbing bitch. Mm, mm, Mm. Shame I feel like playing Tyrese. Where's Tyrese at? Where's my speaker at when I need it? Hey, Latte, where is my damn speaker? Mika, where is my speaker? Shame on me. My voice is gone. I want to play that Tyrese song. Tyrese, hold on 1 second. I gotta hear it for 1 second. Hold on. Yep, it's charged. It's blue. It's blue. Hold on 1 second. Let me see something. Wait a minute. I gotta find the song. Wait. Okay, so yeah, so okay, so let me say this. So I get this email. I was telling you I get this email, right? And it's a part of the lady. Okay, y'all. Can y'all hear me? I think I hit the mute button again. I'm back. So I'm getting this email and everything, and all of this stuff is happening. Now, so 2Ps is not a drop at. I had to look at my email too. I'm reading this. 2Ps is not a drop at though. She was not, but the dropettes defended her. The dropettes defended her. They had her back. You know, they basically said that she wasn't. They took a stand, a moral stand. You know, a stand that Mr. Wanda didn't take. Now, Mr. Wanda comes out here today and she tries to project like she done took this stand and she done protected people, but then she spoke double-handedly. She said that she went against her drop-it family, against multiple members of the community. She went against all of these people for the betterment of John Frank. That's what she did. 70-year-old woman was puppeteered. And this bitch want to call me a motherfucking puppet. So you mean to tell me your old ass, bitch, which you should be teaching and leading, or even not teaching and leading, not leading, right? Or teaching. But you should be basically more of a mentor or somebody that can lead somebody in the right direction or encourage someone to go in the right fucking direction, right? But you say that you can't control John Frank, right? You say you can't control John Frank. Then you say that you went against people in your own community. I believe you. I believe you can't control John Frank and he can't fucking control you. Just like Too Strong couldn't control me and I couldn't control her. Do you understand? You ain't no fucking victim. You sitting around acting like you a whole fucking victim. Talk because somebody came outside and told you to suck my dick. Suck my dick. Like that's the worst fucking thing that you've ever heard. Get the fuck out of here. You sat up and laughed at a video where somebody was at least revenge porn. If y'all say it wasn't no essay, I say it was. Y'all say it wasn't. But you sat up and laughed and did motherfucking commentary on shit like that. That kind of shit is funny to you, bitch. And you mean to tell me that you mad about somebody saying, suck my dick? Girl, you sitting up praising pussy shavers on live stream TVs. Y'all motherfuckers shitting in toilets, shaving your vaginas on goddamn YouTube and shit. And you got this moral standard that say, I ain't never seen nobody over here do no fuck shit like that. And you supposed to be praised and motherfucking admired for being the better source of entertainment, right? Shitting in toilets and putting it on goddamn TV like it's that's entertainment. Girl. Oh, and you encourage shit. Oh, that's funny to you, huh? Tawanda, you're cheering, acting up over there. Aren't you mama bear over there now, bitch? Shouldn't you be getting your cheering in check, bitch? Ain't you everybody's older sis, they mama, they foster mama, they grandmama, they auntie, and all of that shit, bitch? Don't you take your YouTube titles seriously, bitch? Girl. Tawanda, you out here doing fake ass, phony ass, lying ass. Girl. I learned that I didn't educate myself about how Tawanda's little system worked, and all of the times that she was saying, listen, y'all, this shit is just, I'm all over the place tonight. So so all of the time that they were saying that she was saying, Lord, all of the times that she was reading the statement DIE dead, right? It's supposed to be put in there by the participant of the little community poll that she does, or a community report or whatever, right? So, and she has all of these options to choose, because I went and I looked at it. The first time I went, I didn't look at it because I saw my email and I'm like, oh, she will be able to get your email. All she would have to do would be to complain to motherfucking YouTube. And it literally says that in the guidelines for that. And like, if you're trolled or you feel like you've been doxxed or something like that, anyway. Y'all know I believe that most of that was her, right? I honestly and truly believe that most of that was her. Now, it could have been a little Anaya, a little Vaughn. It could have been a little bit of everybody up and in there. But that's their way of just trolling right in your fucking face and using her old ass to do it. And everybody knows that, right? I'm sure y'all know that, right? Nobody's stupid enough to think that they're not using that as a weapon to sit up and troll the people that they don't fucking like and say, oh, it's not coming from me. So you can't talk about me. You can't do this to me. Just like Lovely does it all the fucking time. Coming at motherfuckers about shit she know ain't about her funky ass, right? She inserts herself in shit and then want to call somebody else a motherfucking super fan. Get the fuck out of here. The biggest attention whore out here on this motherfucker. The biggest attention whore out here on this motherfucker. Sitting up talking about somebody is stalking her or somebody is a motherfucking super fan of hers. Girl, always talking about somebody wants to look at your body. Bitch, if people wanted to look at your body, they would seek you out and pay to fucking see it. You give it out here on this motherfucker for nothing. Then you share it out and ask people to come to your motherfucking live, bitch. But you screaming all the time. Don't watch, unsub, don't do this, don't do that. Girl, you love motherfucking attention. Good, bad. The only thing you don't want it to be is motherfucking indifferent. You hate indifference. You the kind of bitch that hates to be ignored. Hate to be unfriended. You the worst motherfucking friend on the goddamn planet, to the point where you say you ain't nobody's motherfucking friend, but demand motherfucking friendship and loyalty from their motherfucking asses. And stupid motherfuckers go right along with your ass, begging to be in your goddamn presence. I said it. Shit is asinine. I mean asinine. I'm going to play a song for all of y'all motherfuckers that's going along with all of this dumb shit that they do. Y'all sounding desperate and sad and pitiful, just like Tyrese did when he cried over that bitch, knowing he could get finer bitches, rich bitches, all kinds of bitches. He could get the old bitch in the basement. Oh my goodness. But he was singing. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Vonnie and her feelings. She mad because I'm sharing out. She said you need peace and oh y'all, you know what? Speaking of peace, I don't know if Chubbs' live is still up, but go and watch Chubbs' live. You know, I gotta say this about I listened to a little bit of Michael Stovall too. He was talking about, love on each other and he was trying to be positive. I saw CMA in church Sunday, and I know CMA, I need to say this to you. I hope you see this part of this live. Maybe I'll even clip it out for you and like just put your name on it. Man, I am praying for you, CMA. I am praying for you. I'm praying for your healing. I'm praying for I'm praying for your peace. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been there. You know what I'm saying? And I think sometimes when you are hurting, you hurt people that actually care about you without, and maybe it's intentional even sometimes, because sometimes we'll take our anger out in safe places until they're not safe anymore. And and I'm saying that because I like Queen the Queen too. You know what I'm saying? And I like both of y'all. And I just pray for the both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm being serious about that. And I don't want you to take this the wrong way. But Shelby fucks with you the long way. You know what I'm saying? She does. And it's a lot of people that do. A lot of people that want to and they want to show you that. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you hear this, and if y'all go and watch Shelby's live, because you can hear it. You can hear like the pain that you could just hear it. And people really start caring about each other on it. I mean, real, like even if you had a fight with somebody, people on this app really start caring about each other, especially when you have conversations or even communication behind the scenes, but even not even behind the scenes, because I'd be missing Sam and so many other people in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Because you get used to seeing people's faces around, So I know I'm all over the place with this live. And I'm sorry about that. And I haven't even had a gummy or anything. Maybe I should have took a damn gummy and I'd be asleep right now. Y'all wouldn't have to deal with it. But you don't have to deal with it either. You just click the fuck off. You don't have to watch this. You do not have to watch my live stream. Just like I don't have to watch yours. So Vonnie and Lovely, I don't have to watch your lives, but I'm going to. And I said I was. That's not stalking. That's not harassment. That's not obsession. So if I'm obsessed with watching every fucking thing that you do, why weren't you obsessed when you were so obsessed with Vaughn all of those years? And truth is, and bam, I'm talking to you, Vonnie. Why were you so fucking obsessed that you followed Bam over here to Nicole's platform and watched every fucking thing that she did? Bam wasn't following you around J4K. You was following Bam around YouTube. But I'm the one that's fucking obsessed. Let's talk about JJ. JJ really, he don't fuck with Bam. Don't fuck with me. He don't fuck with none of us over here. Well, not me anymore. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still gonna say this. JJ might come out here once or twice a motherfucking month. That motherfucker come out here after y'all non-stop talking about his ass or mentioning his ass or referencing his ass while he's fucking silent. That's what you do. And then when he comes outside, you all, he the worst motherfucker on the planet. He came after me. He did this. I could see the ones that ain't speaking on him having issue with him saying something about them. But you motherfuckers, Lavanis, the Lovelies, the other people that mention him, all the fucking, the Tawandas, all the people that mention him all the fucking time. I could see why he would want to come out here and put his mouth on you. Shit, you don't stop talking about him. You don't stop referencing him. You don't stop comparing people to him constantly. And guess what? That nigga will do a live. I'm going to say this. That nigga will do a live. He'll come live. He'll make motherfuckers laugh. And he'll delete his shit. Y'all motherfuckers got his whole motherfucking life on your goddamn channels. Pictures of his girlfriend. Pictures of his goddamn, his wife now. Conversations with his ex-wife. And you brag every fucking chance you get about what kind of destruction you caused in his motherfucking life. His life. While bragging, saying he ain't caused none in yours. Get the fuck out of here. All of you some self-righteous motherfuckers. I said it. I said it. Sit up and pick and pick and pick and pick with a motherfucker and then complain when they pick at your ass back. All of a sudden you a fucking victim. Doing home improvement and snorting grams. Snot bucket. Over there calling Bam a goddamn dope fiend all the goddamn time. And here we find out you a whole motherfucking alcoholic and possibly a goddamn snorter. I don't think it's cocaine, though. I don't think cocaine is in your budget. I just don't. But you know about dog food and shit like that because your mama was a kingpin, right? You would have to know about it, right? So you know about dog food. You know people can snort heroin. You know, you don't have to have cocaine to be a snorter. You feel me? So you mad because I'm sharing Lovely out. And then you said, what did you say? You said something about your copyright. Bitch, you so scared of the motherfucker putting your truth in your face. Motherfuckers who don't share the same fucking truth. Talking about I'm crazy. Bitch, you crazy. You the one that's fucking crazy. You crazy to think that anybody believe any fucking thing that you say. You one of the least confident motherfuckers on here. But you out here dragging motherfuckers every goddamn day. Like you so proud of who the fuck you are. No, you're not. You're not proud of who you are. You're not proud of your motherfucking environment. You're not proud of the way you fucking look. You're not proud. All these years, the motherfuckers you call bro and sis and all of that shit ain't never seen your ass on a goddamn live stream. You ain't never walked nobody through your goddamn house. You ain't never showed nobody any aspect of your life. And then when it's doxed, you say it's a motherfucking lie. You say that's not your shit. But you sit up and you judge everybody else. As you talk about Bam so fucking bad. You talk about Bam so fucking bad. And then you brag about your life. Are you serious? Are you serious? Bam had her mom until the day her mom died. You say that she wasn't raised right and this didn't happen. And then you hear aspects of your life. And you can talk about my life, bitch, because you have. And you've been in chats where my motherfucking kids been drugged, bitch. You done share my goddamn daddy's motherfucking picture out, you weak ass bitch. Pussy. You a pussy. You sitting up calling everybody else pussy like you so goddamn hard. And have your son come out here and drag me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I heard what he was saying too. I heard what you were saying. You sit up and you question and judge other people's parenting. Get the fuck out of here. You drag everybody about every fucking thing like you the cream of the motherfucking crop, bitch. You ain't shit. I said it because I mean it and I feel it, bitch. Sitting up calling me alopecia Keisha and you got a goddamn helmet head, a hair helmet on your goddamn head. Everybody know up under that motherfucker stank. Quick weaves fucking stank. You wear them 24/7. Ain't nobody never seen a part in that bitch. Ever. Seen no skin. The fuck? Alopecia Keisha that bitch. I'm sorry. Naya and Naya been bitch. I called your ass out. Now you run around talking about save yourself, find your peace, get your zen, sis. Be in love with the heavens and the earth. Bitch, I thought you wanted the body bitches. The fuck? Yeah, don't nobody want to be wrapped up in this shit. I be thinking like when I do these live streams, the next day, you know, I be anticipating like 4 or 5 lives, panels, doxing, coming for you know, I just be expecting all of that shit. Like I just be anticipating it. And then like when it don't happen, it's kind of like womp womp womp. You know the fucked up part about this is that what I'm saying right now, each and every one of you have said about each other. Each and every one of you. I'm basically using your own reads on you. I don't know why it hurts to hear me say it though, because I don't know none of you motherfuckers. You know each other. You kind of grew up together, right? Y'all got this trauma bonded, fucking weird ass, dysfunctional shit going on that when these women got together and had this panel, right? I just got all off topic. Y'all, I just got all off fucking topic. And my brain said, bitch, go back. So they had this panel and they were talking about growth and change, you know, and they was talking about people not being able to see themselves and, you know, the past drama and all of that. And now things have been put into knowing that they were a part of or represented by, supported by the actual group that Tawanda keeps on calling out, the Dropettes. Tawanda is constantly screaming, I was a drop, I was this, and to find out that there was so much motherfucking dysfunction, including y'all turning on y'all the name that you shout the most. A lot of y'all did that. Turned on him and went with narratives. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Boy, do I know how that feels. Motherfuckers that you done supported. You know what I'm saying? Okay, don't spam the chat, Alec. The people know. We know, Alec. You say they homeless. No way. Girl. Exactly. I hate UP panels. That's what they gotta have. I've been violated. I'm so depressed. She took my religion away from me. She called me slobber. So us dox her whole fucking family. Go after her children. You know, reach into her real fucking life because she talked shit about me on YouTube. Pussy ass motherfuckers. Weak bitches. But listen, do y'all know I listen to Lovely say, I'm all over the place, I'm telling you, because I'm get to Anaya and I'm going to get back to Vonnie's bald-headed ass too. Because I know up under that motherfucking quick weave stinks like ass. Now, I might have been the first one to say that, but that's the hairdresser in me. I used to take them stinking motherfuckers off after a hot summer 2 weeks. Some bitches even tried to go a month with that bitch on. They come in that motherfucking shop. You go to pulling that bitch off and it smelled like, bitch, that's what that shit smell like. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because that black glue does something to our body chemistry. It was a chemistry thing. And it was always a similar smell. That's why that black glue had to be involved in it. It was always a very similar smell. Baby, and you've been wearing them, girl, every picture they done put out here on your ass and every picture that you done put out here on yourself, every time you seen with the same fucking hairstyle with the motherfucking quick weave. And the motherfucker is literally sitting back kind of far. So far that you got a whole motherfucking old school. Well, this thing came back now. But when you was wearing it, it was out of style. The swoop bang. The swoop bang, you know. You got the swoop bang over there and shit. And you thinking, girl, ooh. Girl, you better stop it. Okay, so let me get back to what I was saying. Where was I? I just got all off topic again. Oh my God, I can't even remember where I was. Okay, so I said I was going to talk about Anaya, but who was I just about to talk about? Damn it. I don't even know. If somebody in the bushes, can y'all tell me? Let me go back a few seconds in my life. I'm sorry, y'all. I really do need to go back because I don't remember. So let me see. Who was I going to talk about? Because it was going to be good. I know it was. Because I was about to go there. Take me through there. Take me through there. That's where I was about to go. So I didn't play my song. Oh, Tawanda. Was it Tawanda? I think it was because I was talking about the ladies' live stream, I think. Anywho, I really want to remember what I wanted to say. That's this old brain. I'm telling you, I can't even do this. I used to be so on point. Listen to Superfan. Oh, Lovely. I was going to talk about Lovely. I'm trying to think of what I was going to say. Yeah, yes, I was going to talk about Lovely. I was going to talk about Lovely for so. Lovely, what did Joy do to you? What did she do? I mean, because and then the other thing is this about the friends thing. Like you have this commitment, this issue with like wanting people to be supportive of you, letting you know things, doing all of this, but when your mad day comes, you get your opportunity to have it. And everybody's supposed to forgive you. They're not supposed to though. You said it. They don't have to. They don't have to. No. But let's keep it real. Let's just keep it real. You call it the YouTube shuffle, but you really act like other people are the only people that do it. You act like you don't do it. You sit up and you criticize everybody else from moving from place to place and switching teams and liking this person one minute and disliking this person the next. That's the YouTube shuffle, right? Moving camps, switching over, yada yada yada. And you do that. So you're a shuffler too. You're a shuffler too, you know? Yeah, well, Joy, I just read your comment. And damn, I can't even believe it took me that long to read it. But I wonder because she has so much vitriol, but you have vitriol for everyone. Everyone. You have contempt at one point, and just listening to the content, I can't believe anybody fucks with you. I was thinking about what you were saying about Straight Drop, when you were saying that I was listening to your live stream, you know, oh, I guess I'm a super fan. Bitch, you got some shirts for us? You got some, usually super fans get like little perks and rewards and, shit from the celebrities and shit. They're recognized. And you're a whole motherfucking celebrity, right? Because I was listening to a live that you did and you were saying, you were basically excusing your actions and comparing yourself to Straight Drop. And I'm going to name names because, y'all always saying people's names. And I'm going to say this, okay? So you were comparing yourself to this person and you were saying that that's what he used to do and that's what J4K is all about. Straight drop wasn't a roaster, you know, so he would just dox you, put all your information out. He would expose you, right? And you said you're not a roaster, right? I think the issue that a lot of people have is that some people can roast and they can roast without that level of emotion that other people have. So they might be a little bit immune to it or maybe better at it or something like that. But I don't know how you can say that you're not a roaster, but you can claim to be an actress, an author, a comedian, a paid comedian. How in the hell can you be a comedian? You can't even handle a heckler. You know what I'm saying? And you said you got paid to do it. You actually use the fact that you got paid. What happened to that career? Weren't you a little while ago, you know? And I know you're going to come back and say, weren't you going to tell us who Karma Loops is? I know all of the old reads that you're going to say to me, girl. So I don't, you can, you can repeat them again. I already know what you're going to say. Okay. But I got a question for you. What happened to that career that was supposed to be taking you around the world in comedy? Because you were a whole comedian and, because when JJ reached out, I'm telling y'all, I've been listening to this content. Okay, I'll drop the link. I've been listening. Okay, I got to drop the link for Joy, y'all. Joy don't get in trouble because you know that anything that you say is going to bring everybody in. Anything that you say is going to make people panel up, especially if you say it on my channel. So be careful, Joy. I don't want them to say that you're coming out here trying to start shit. Because that's what they're going to go to. They get to say whatever the fuck they want to say about you. But the moment you say, open your motherfucking mouth and say anything about any motherfucking one of them, all them motherfuckers want to come outside. They can drag you through the mud, even talk about your ass. You ain't supposed to say shit, Joy. So before you come up here, please remember that. The fuck? Let me drop this link. So I was wondering how in the world can anybody believe anything that you say? And you sitting up always calling somebody else a motherfucking liar. Always calling somebody, trying to pop somebody in a lie and trying to prove something to somebody. I listened to a live stream. Okay, Joy, I'm going to add you. But let me finish this because I listened to a live stream that Vonnie did. And she was calling you stupid. And Miss Tawana was calling you stupid too. They were saying you came out here and doxed your own child's name. They said that you came out here and you put your own child's birth certificate on social media to prove a motherfucking point. Then I listened to Sakina, and Sakina says that Vonnie knew your son's motherfucking name. I found it very fucking ironic that Vonnie remembered that you doxed your own child, and she still remembers your child's name. I found so many things that Sakina was saying so intriguing just listening to y'all motherfucking content. A lot of shit makes sense. Okay, Joy. You say it's cool. I know. You know what?
No, I was responding to it before I hit the link you said.
Oh, okay. Okay. So go
No,
ahead.
I'm not. I'm a up and down. I get up and get down. So I'm backwards right now. when you was talking about why Lovely have a problem with me. I'm sorry to interrupt your live. It was
No,
great.
you're
I was
not
listening.
interrupting me. I really want to know. If you know, I
Okay,
want to
so
know.
I never really express, or I don't express, fuck that shit. I don't care. It was at one time that when we was going back and forth about something I can't even remember, it was that little to me. And she was talking shit to me, and I went live. And in the midst of me talking, I used the word bitch, just in my, just how I talk. So
Uh-huh.
when I said bitch, she did an upload and was like, "Did you call me a bitch, Joy?" And da da da. So at the time, I was cool. Like I thought we was cool. So I was like, "Damn!" If I said bitch, and I think I might have said, I don't think I said that. But then I went back to my own shit and listened, and I like, "Oh damn, I did." You know how you talk and you say, "Bitch," blah blah blah. But she held me to the fire for that, to the
Mm.
fire from years ago. So when she keeps saying, "Oh, Joy knows she did to me," because then I listened to another live, she was like, "Joy lied," and Joy knows she lied, and I'm like, "I didn't lie. I corrected myself."
Right?
So it was like a reaction to something, and ever since then,
Can
unless
I
she can come out here and say something different, that's the only time I can remember that we had this
can I
issue until it became the view situation. But when I did say that,
can I
yes.
say this, Joy?
Mhm.
Um, Lovely is a liar. Okay. And the reason I
Mhm.
say that Lovely is a liar is because Lovely came outside um about a few weeks ago, about a month ago or whatever, with that whole Too Strong thing, and she was
Yeah.
like, and she basically said things that she absolutely knew was false. I don't believe that Lovely forgot what happened on her panel. I don't believe that she forgot the conversation. That bitch remembers motherfucking troll accounts and motherfucking pictures
I believe
and
it.
watches and sees every fucking thing. That bitch knew the motherfucking, she knows where to go back to find a motherfucking lie. She knows the goddamn date. She knows the goddamn month. She fucking remembers shit that I'm like, how in the fuck does this bitch know this shit? This bitch
Not only
knows,
that,
she knows when people were on her panel. For I think I have a live from 2015 that had so and so on it. She knows this shit. Not only does she know their shit, she knows our shit. But she pretends like she doesn't know our shit. No, this bitch was talking about our shit from the very fucking beginning. She watches all of this shit. She is a motherfucking liar. And she does it to cause chaos and confusion. And I don't even think it's for the money. Because she ain't getting that much money from these motherfucking channels. She's not. She enjoys this shit. She's entertained by this shit. And then the creepy way that she said, I looked at Bam as my little sister. But this bitch had a nerve to say, ain't nobody on this bitch her friend. So you mean to tell me you ain't even friends with your sisters? But she got certain boundaries though. I asked Bam, and see, she thinks that me and Bam don't talk because I think you were asking her to set her up. No, me and Bam talk. I already asked Bam if you had ever doxed Pops. I asked her. I asked Bam behind the scenes before I even asked her publicly. I asked her if you had ever put her mom's picture up like all the rest of them have. And she told me no. I said she got certain boundaries with you. She got certain feelings for you with that she certain lines that she won't cross with you. So this is what I don't understand though. is when you fuck with somebody on a certain to a certain extent. Cause I done watched you docs people that you say that you fuck with, their mamas, their kids, they fuck, including Bonnie. You know what I'm saying? It shocked me when she told me no. I was like, damn, really? She ain't never did it. But I done heard you talk shit about her. But I've never heard Bam talk about your mother. I don't know if she ever has. I'm saying I've never heard Bam talk about anything negative about anybody in your motherfucking family. I've never Bam even behind the scenes. She has never ever done that. And then to be honest, Bam would be like, because we didn't like talk about you, but if like when you would start coming for me or something, I'd be like, what the fuck? It got to the point, Lovely, where I would tell Bam she about to come for me again. Because I would see the way that you would start moving. Anytime you wanted to switch gears and get into another situationship with other people, when shit got boring for you or shit
Hold
wasn't working
on.
for you.
Pause. No Diddy. You said shift. You said what?
What?
I'm just saying sorry. When you said shift gears, I said pause. No Diddy.
Oh, okay.
Trying
Yeah,
to make
no,
my
not that kind of gears. No. When no, for real, when she got like, I don't know, it was just weird. Or when Bam would irritate you, or when I would irritate you. Like all you had to do was be irritated or disagree with something. And then you would want to just shift. I used to tell Bam, I'm like, girl, she is getting on my damn nerves. I know you, P. I know that's lovely. I never like I heard Bam like drag you or try to drag you, but it's like she'll just like try to stick to you. You. Y'all be all over the place though. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. It's like y'all take pleasure in that kind of shit though. But everybody else the bad guy. Everybody else is evil. I have never ever heard Joy talk about you the way that you talk about her. I've never none of y'all. It could have happened because she was over there with Bitch Boy and he
Yeah,
was
I was
dragging
about to
the fuck
say.
out.
I was about to
I
say. I
said
was
he
about to
was
say.
dragging the fuck out of y'all.
I
But
do talk my shit. I might. I talk my shit, but at the end of
yeah.
the day, is I don't know. I talk
Yeah,
my
but
shit.
you talk your shit, but he they president now. Y'all was on the even play, but he they president now. Like it's all you now. Everything is you.
That's cool. And I'm gonna say this. I'm good with it. It's them. They're the
Yeah,
ones gotta
everything
live with it.
everything is me now. So I feel you.
Yeah,
I'm
I
cool
got
with
shit.
I'm
All
cool
you
with
can do is live
my
with it.
bad guy title. Give me my shit. Hmm.
My thing with old girl is like up until recently, she was just like, "Well, Joy know what she did, and I don't fuck with her." I mean, I'm good with that. I mean, I have no problem with that. But please explain to the people. Well, nah, you don't have to explain to the people because there's really nothing to explain. If you don't fuck with somebody, you don't fuck with them.
I don't
But
fuck with John. I don't fuck I was listening to
yeah,
even in that damn a night and this is what I don't understand.
I don't give a damn. That's the
How do
thing.
y'all
I
get
don't care.
mad? Why do y'all get mad when I share out y'all talking about each other?
Yeah,
Why y'all get mad? If
come
all
on.
is well, everything is good, y'all done forgave each other. That little shit that Gears did and sharing our shit, that didn't cause no rift between me and Joy. Cause we
Right.
good. Everything
We
that
actually
everything that we done been through, we good. But we ain't doing it to each other over and over again. It's so
uh,
many
every 2 weeks.
exactly. It's so many incidents of y'all doing this shit over and over and over again to each other, bruh.
And it be unwarranted at
At least she a
that.
motherfucking
It
flip
be
flopper. And then, but this is
yeah.
the thing. They call everybody else a mother, and everybody do the same fucking thing. But everybody else is a flip flopper. Vonnie good for that. She be like, "Yeah, flip flopping, bitch. Yeah, all over the bitch. You all over the motherfucking place." Girl,
Child.
you flipped on your own sis. Your own sis flipped on you. You came out here and publicly drug your own sis. Girl, after you do shit like that, girl.
Listen,
Shit.
I accept having no backbone, being the wickedest bitch on the internet because the way y'all move out
Girl.
here, y'all can
Mm-mm.
have it. Cause I don't wear flip flops and I don't have time for it.
Right.
Shit.
Right.
I was just
And
told that
then
shit. I'd
and
rather
then
have.
I was listening to those videos that I was well about the Anaya stuff. And when I was listening to Lovely, she was basically saying everything to an and it was she was saying everything to Anaya that I said.
Mhm.
Everything.
Mhm.
And everybody that Anaya is rocking with was agreeing with her. It's like, and it's so when Anaya hit motherfucking Sakina's panel the other day and she was like, "You're not gonna say she because she called me a bitch." Everybody over there called you a whore. Fact of the matter is, everybody over there still believes that the things that you did were whorish. Hell no, they not gonna say it to you now.
Yeah,
Bitch,
they
I
was
didn't say
talking
it
shit
to you.
about me. They told me
Right.
y'all stupid. How you being cool with her? I mean, I was like, I was sitting up there swinging my arm. I'm not stupid. That's my friend.
Girl, that shit
I'm
is
laughing now.
crazy.
It's funny now. So before anybody get in their feelings and be like, we're all over here talking about this old
You
shit,
know,
it's
girl, you know
funny. It's
she
funny
itchy.
now. It's
She itchy.
over. The
That
fuck
bitch,
out of here,
I didn't call
nigga.
that I didn't call that bitch to the car, but guess who she gonna try to come outside on? You.
Oh yeah.
She probably gonna come outside. Joy, you bitch, you tried to kill yourself. You
I
all
know.
them
I know.
motherfucking lies.
Yeah.
Like, you wanted
Yeah.
to drive off a bridge. You said that you're somebody our age. Girl, she just gonna go with all of the motherfucking
Blah blah
lies
and
that she can
motherfucking
tell.
blah.
All them
Yeah.
motherfucking lies that she ain't got no motherfucking proof for. With her lying ass, lying about every fucking thing. And sitting
Shit.
over there
I'm
acting
not.
like a goddamn victim. You don't see what she did to me. You don't see what she did to Sheed. Y'all drugged him. Girl,
But I thought, wait a minute, alopecia Keisha, because you can call me Joy Boy. I thought you went over there stalking and fucking with that side of town. Ain't they fucking yeah, like
girl, how she know every fucking thing I say? Weird bitch. Weird bitch. Girl, and she runs around playing the fuck. She come out here all tough, Tony. Then she run around playing the fucking victim.
wait, I ain't talking about her. I'm talking about the other one.
Which one? Shit, they all play
Uh,
the fucking victim.
shit. God damn it. What y'all call her? Oh shit, the one that snort.
Oh, vaginosis.
Yeah, she was like when
Mm.
she was like coming over here stalking our community, bothering us. I'm like, your
Girl,
community should
and
have never came over here.
no, how about bitch? You came over here stalking this motherfucking community. Bitch, how about this, Vonnie? How about this? How about
I
what
know
the
she's
fuck
gonna
you
come outside, Joy boy. Yeah, that's fine.
fuck her,
Uh,
fuck her. But Vonnie, how about this? What the fuck you got to do with anything that I had going on with motherfucking Too Strong? What the fuck you had to do with anything that I had going on with motherfucking Bond? What the fuck did you have to do with anything that I had even going on with goddamn Bam, bitch? Or any motherfucking relationship or YouTube ship or situationship that I have been in.
shit.
What the fuck did you have to do with it, bitch? You
And
spoke on it,
before
so
everybody come
mm,
outside talking about Joy is drunk, I didn't heard you motherfuckers need counseling.
shit. Exactly.
Don't
Drunk
come out and tell us Joy
motherfuckers.
is drunk, you drunk. No, no, no. I heard there's some classes called AA, which
Hey,
they can deal
hey.
with AC, anonymous cult. I'm just fucking around, Vonnie. Vonnie, don't come outside on me, pussy. Don't do it, Vonnie. Please leave me alone, Vonnie.
Pussy.
Vonnie, please leave me
Pussy.
alone. I'm just talking shit. I'm just having fun, like y'all be having on YouTube.
Oh,
We just
we
having
call
fun.
you all kind of
Oh,
names. We can
wait a
talk
minute,
about
UP. Why the fuck you didn't do that anonymous ass Google Doc shit? And then I could have did my anonymous question, and then you could have went live with a teapot or a gumbo pot, and we could have just. My
girl.
bad.
No, no. That say that for that granny over there. And that's
My bad.
yeah, say that. That's the thing. It's like that's the oldest bitch out here. That's the oldest bitch
Not the
out
oldest
here.
bitch.
She is. She is. And she running around showing her dinner plates and shit. She is a fucking weirdo. I'm telling you. Like this bitch is running around here trying to prove herself to everybody that's motherfucking younger than her. Can you imagine being that motherfucking insecure? In your you 70 fucking years old, you running around
I'm just gonna
trying to
just
prove yourself.
forewarning to you idiots. Don't click every link, cause your whole life is about to be exposed. Stupid.
Wait a
Y'all
minute.
click
I can't even
click
see
the
that.
click a link if you want to, and your whole life gonna be exposed. How y'all gonna let a foul clerk
Wait a
at the
minute. I
government?
can't see the picture. It's
What
somebody
picture
back.
you?
It's somebody back here, and I want to put them up so bad because I can't see the
Uh,
picture. They back here doxing my damn grandbaby girl.
oh no, that's how y'all.
Yes, girl, they back here doxing my damn grandbaby girl. Y'all in y'all in y'all feelings.
Oh, why?
That's their
Mm.
first fucking Lord, and they talk about
I
JJ.
just feel it.
They sit up here talking about and the first thing they say is oh, I'm evil, you evil, we evil. But look, they back here doxing my goddamn baby. I'm telling you, y'all. Woo.
I'm so worried about it. That's insane. I just saw it too.
You see it?
Mhm.
Can you screenshot it?
Mhm.
Is it blurry or is it
Mhm.
clear for you?
Wait, I don't see what you probably see something different on your end. All I just see is the word.
Oh, okay. You can't see the picture.
Mm-mm.
I screenshot the picture. That's just so fucking weird. Like, why do y'all do that?
Girl, because they
That's
got
so
too much
fucking
on their hands.
pitiful. That's so,
They
and
got.
y'all went on my baby's social media.
Mm,
So like you stalking like 7-year-olds now?
been doing it. Been doing that.
Wow. Wow.
It's
That's
just the
just
conversation that you have, and that it's just
yeah, but
uncomfortable.
I mean
Yeah.
this conversation. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna silence me. You know that girl they didn't call CPS on them.
I know. I know.
So it ain't nothing that y'all can do. None of y'all. And I mean that. None of you. Shit. But anyway, yeah, so let me get back to the conversation. Cause
I wouldn't even
Shit,
have acknowledged that.
I mean, seriously. So where was I? We were talking about oh yeah,
Nothing really. Talking shit.
girl, they in their feelings. I bet I know who that is.
And at the end of the day, I think
Bet I know who
both
that
of
is.
us have a right to speak on something that needs to be spoke
Hell
on,
yeah.
either if it's nothing that's spoke on, because at the end of the day, people been jumping on different panels, bringing up names and conversations, and oh, it's my
Right.
experience, it's my life, I got the right to say this, and then when nobody say nothing, then when they come back outside, they be like, oh, you a super fan, oh, why you bringing me up?
Right.
Excuse me.
Or UP put a battery in your back, Joy, and I'm
uh,
just gonna drag you and all of
Oh
that
no,
shit.
they gonna just say I was drunk. They gonna just say,
Oh,
"Oh, Joy up there drunk." Yeah, cool
aren't you
breeze.
drunk? And then listen, when Bonnie came live, she was drunk. She was apparently sitting outside in the car because you could hear the car or the outside noise and like a little car ding 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 ding. She was drunk as a motherfucking skunk on this bitch.
Mm,
Just
see?
slurring and everything, like drunk as a mother. I was like, well, I be damn. All of these judgmental ass bitches out here calling everybody else fucking names, and then got whole groups and shit that can sliz and talk about getting drunk and let's get
Yeah,
high.
yeah.
But then can sit up and talk about something that don't even do that shit and call them a drunk. That shit don't make no goddamn sense. And they get all of the praise in the world for that.
Mm-hmm.
Girl.
Well, say that. That's why you in your mama basement and I'm in my mama living room.
Exactly. Oh, you
But
upstairs? Oh, I'm so jealous of you.
no, no, I'm downstairs because I got a daycare in my mama living room, so
Well,
I'm
I'm in the
downstairs.
basement. I'm below
Yeah, you
you.
in?
I
Yeah,
said, "Are you
upstairs.
upstairs?" And
Oh, I'm slow.
to me,
See?
I'm up to you. For me, you upstairs.
You
I'm
know why that's weird to me? And this is a real conversation. And on the West Coast, we don't have too many basements. We have attics.
oh wow, Alec.
So it
Alec, they're doing that now. I'm sorry that happened to
what
you.
happened? What happened?
He said he had somebody troll him talking about Down syndrome.
Don't worry about that, Alex. They gonna talk. Listen, they gonna do that. Uh,
Hell, they was calling John Frank Down syndrome. Hey,
yeah,
Sakina.
I ain't never went
They
there
was
with that
calling.
brother,
That's what's
but
so crazy.
I
That's what's so crazy.
that is
They don't
insane.
mind throwing that kind of those kind of insults around. Like it seems like, boy.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
don't tell Sakina. We was talking about this in the background when I was telling you that she was short and I don't like her. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm
Mm-mm.
sorry. I be joking like that
Girl,
at work sometimes.
they didn't already clip that out, and it's a thing now.
I'm
It's
just joking, Sakina. No.
it's gonna be it's listen. It's gonna be on Trucker Perry Studios tomorrow.
No,
Girl,
I was saluting Sakina because she gonna be who she is and she gonna be her at the end of the day. And you're not gonna back her down in the conversation. Shit.
I mean, they came for so many people and each other the same fucking way. They're like invaders
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
platforms, like the same fucking way. Like I watch. Oh my god, I'm thinking about the things that I've been watching and listening to. I'm like, you motherfuckers just be like, oh, y'all be everywhere.
hmm
Y'all
And
be
then get mad at the next person if they be everywhere. Oh, you was over there watching us. No, you over here. I could be over here too. Like, what the fuck? Like, I can't watch something because you're over here watching it. But then I speak on it, it's like, oh, you stalker. You're watching us. No. Why are you here,
But see,
motherfucker?
the thing about it is this that's what blows me is like you would have to be watching me to know that I'm watching you because I'm talking about you because you're talking about me. Or even if you're not talking about me, you were talking about me. So you know the fucking reason that I'm talking about you.
No. I got in trouble at one I got in trouble in they words of trouble is because I heard something on another panel and it was like, well, why was you even over there listening? Why were you on the panel talking about me? Like, what the fuck? Like, you want me to be mad at
Yeah.
myself because
Yeah.
you're talking about me on
Yeah.
another panel
You're
and I
sorry.
happen to be
Yeah.
there? The
That's
fuck
some
is
of
you
the
mad
dumbest shit
at?
ever. Like Joy is a stalker because she listens to what's being said about her. Come on
On
now.
another panel
On another
that
panel.
somebody I support.
Right.
You're going over there to talk about me, so I heard it. And then I went and I said something about it. Well, you're following me. No, bitch, you're following me. Because you ran your ass up there to say this and that and this. The fuck out of here. I be getting, you know what? That's why I be like, this is too much. I cannot.
Have you ever hopped out of the bushes just because you saw people in the chat? Like you support a channel, but you basically stay in the bushes most of the time?
I ain't played that game before. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love to make it. I'm like Nicki Minaj. I love to make a bitch feel uncomfortable when I come through with my big booty.
I think people be trying to play in people's face and they be thinking they stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I just be like, girl, but you know what? Everybody sees, everybody sees. Yeah.
All of a sudden, everybody outside. Oh, it's summertime. Oh no, it's not even summertime.
Summer, summer, summertime.
But no,
Summer.
I just, it's, I don't know, UP. I just be like, sometimes. Sometimes I feel uncomfortable when I see certain people in my space, but then I be like, that's not my position to say anything. But
Yeah.
then when you get in their space, because they in your space, then all of a sudden they gonna have a problem. You ain't been over here, motherfucker. So when I
Yeah.
pop out,
But listen, but when
what's
when when
up?
that happened, when they were watching my chat and was like, "Why are you in there? And why are you in there? And why are you in there?" You can't be territorial about anybody's space because it's not your space. It's the content creator space.
But
And
then
that's
when the decline of that person's channel go down, after everybody's over there talking their shit, the decline of that channel, then they want to go run it. They channel like, where they at now? They ain't over there now. They ain't supporting. You didn't ran everybody away, motherfucker. Y'all didn't come over there to support the content creator. You came over there to run the people away. So when they run away, you can run your fucking punk ass channel and talk shit about the person that you allegedly support and say, look at them. They not there. Bitch, you ain't there either. The fuck you at? Bitch. Ooh, I just cursed. My
we
bad.
gonna be
I
we
just
gonna
got angry because I hate
oh,
when they do that. Like, where the fuck you at then? The
oh
fuck is you talking about?
we gonna be in trouble, trouble,
Oh,
trouble.
that was me, huh? I did that. I'm sorry. My bad. I got angry because I hate when they do that. And then when a content creator really stand their ground and say, fuck all you hoes, then it's, oh, you must be that such and such supporter now. You up in their ass. You doing this for them. Oh, I can't stand these motherfuckers. Mm, mm,
It always with them, it always gets to choose a side, pick a side. You can't be over there. And it
mm.
should not be that at all. Shouldn't be that at all.
Listen, I
Don't
raised my kids to say, fuck all you hoes. And I don't give a fuck who gonna say something to me. I raised all my kids to say, fuck all you hoes. That's why I don't get trolled. That's why I don't get emails. That's why I don't come outside like that. My fucking son got a channel and don't get bothered with. You
Oh,
weird
don't
ass
say
mother.
that. Oh my God.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
please,
Okay, okay.
because
Be
now
quiet,
they
Joy.
gonna start. Oh my God, please.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Oh, now they gonna start. Uh,
It's okay. It's okay.
okay,
See,
I
this
just.
is. I'm be quiet.
That's why I be telling you, you got to release this stuff. You have to stop letting this stuff build up. You gotta let it
Okay.
go, let it go.
First
Come
of all, I'm gonna
outside
let you
somebody's
get the
house.
tune, get the tune together.
Come outside on somebody's house. Let it
Oh wait, that's not
go.
Frozen.
I'm just saying that I just say that you need to, when things happen, they should be addressed instead of like letting stuff build up, because a lot of stuff happens and then people will say, "Oh, you overreacting. Oh, Joy's manic. Oh, this she's drunk." But
Oh
we know the
yeah,
truth. We know the
yeah.
truth. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is, if what they were saying was true, it would be clips everywhere. These clipping this, copying this, getting clips of every fucking thing. If anything that they were saying about your ass was true, they would have it on video. It would
Oh
be
yeah.
clips. They would have screenshots. Ain't none of what they saying is true. It's not true.
They only get like you. They only get the raw. They only get you on the panel. Even when they get you caught on the, we still waiting for the 4 hours, but that's another story. But yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Listen, guys, I fucked with UP. I hit her link. I was in here trying to fix me something to eat real quick. And I was like, let me hit her link and let me talk.
Yeah, and now you're probably in trouble. And oh my God, there's always somebody that want to pick up some content when you're involved.
It's
Always.
uh,
It's like, oh my God. And you're supposed to be the one that's pressed, and oh, I'm not even gonna go there, but oh,
it's
I'm just
okay.
like, oh girl,
I know. It's
I
gonna
better
be
be
okay.
quiet before I say too much. Sakina, I was talking about Vonnie earlier. I can't stand her. Sakina, I cannot
It's the way
stand
you said it. I'm about to.
I can't stand her. Like she is such a insecure bully. Like, and then she has all these fucking excuses. And she come out here low key explaining, always explaining something. Always, but all and then always demanding an explanation from some damn body else. Girl, I just girl, grown ass woman trying to tell people
First
what
of
to
all,
do.
first of all, you gonna respect her for who she is. She's Bonnie, the motherfucking villain, bitch. Let's go, bitch. She's the motherfucking villain, bitch.
Yeah, she said that herself. Now listen, she gonna have a problem with you saying that. And she called herself that. I
I'm
guess
just
I'm
giving
gonna be
her
Bonnie
a
the
name.
villain.
I'm being a social media manager. I'm trying to promote her channel. The fuck?
Bonnie the
Ain't
villain.
that what you been doing? UP. Ain't we social media managers? You supported their channels. You shared them out.
Mm-mm,
I'm here.
mm-mm.
I'm telling him.
You didn't had enough dealings with management. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You shouldn't want to have no more
I'm
management.
definitely getting dragged in the morning for this.
No more management. Shit.
Saturday morning, they coming for me full of skin. They dragging the
Girl.
skin. They getting everything off my body tomorrow. Sorry, guys. Let me do
Mhm.
a flip flop. My apologies, guys. I'm sorry. Bye.
Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Let me come out here and don't poke the bear. But they can just poke, 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 poke. But then they'll say, don't, girl, oh my God. And then the thing about it, and when I heard Sakina say, she said, what did she say? She said, Vonnie was talking shit about Lovely on the 14th and on the 15th. She was she was coming outside on Sakina for Lovely or something like that. And I'm thinking, that shit sounds so fucking familiar. These motherfuckers will do that shit. They'll be like, behind the scenes, they'll be like, yeah, that blah, blah, blah. And then you will look up and they on a motherfucking panel. Talk, girl. Lord. Hey, Michi. Michi, me and Joy been bad girls today. Bad girl, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they doxing you? Bad girl, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they doxing you? They're gonna dox your babies.
I don't know how this. I don't know what happened. I was just minding my business, and a link fell into my phone, and then I was like, "Oh my god, where does the link come from?" And I clicked it, and then I was like, "Oh, oh."
Yeah. And then a droid took over her body and she glitched. It
I
glitched.
glitched. I glitched. Thank
Glitch.
you. Thank you. Thank you, UP. I
Yeah,
glitched.
yeah.
Period.
That's all. That's all
So
it was. It's a, it's a glitch in the matrix. It's a glitch in the matrix. That's all it is. It's nothing major.
at
Yeah.
all. Not, I'm not no pussy. So I was like, let me click the link.
We'll say
Fuck it.
Anaya's a pussy. Anaya is a motherfucking pussy. Oh shit. You know what? Let me play that song. I'm gonna play that song for Anaya because she a pussy. Girl, why are you running from chat to chat? Like typing in the comments like you being bullied or something. You the one always coming out here asking for the fire. You don't even ask for smoke, bitch. You ask for fire. You come out here, you come out here and you go to the lowest common denomination of any drag that you do, including bringing my kids into it. And you don't think I had a right to say something to you, bitch? I will say something to you whenever the fuck I get ready. Ain't John Frank out here getting drugged by Vonnie because he said something about her motherfucking kids? Bitch. You say something about my motherfucking kids, your ass is not off limits. But your children are in my world. Vonnie ain't into that. Kids are not off limits. Neither are deceased loved ones or parents or anything like that. She can't just keep it on you. I'm keeping it on you, bitch. Drag as your weak ass needs to, honey.
Oh, don't say drag. Because, in the morning I'm about to get my skin dragged because of this being on this panel.
Girl. Yeah, I know by at least her. She got that condition. What's that condition? Well, I'm gonna talk about it because I'm gonna talk about women who want to play in their vaginas for men on social media, and and how they be calling each other sis now. How they was dragging each other for doing the damn very same fucking thing, and now they sisses. It's just like it's so fucking weird. It's like they're twinsies. And I say they twinsies because I didn't hear they became twinsies the night that Vonnie came outside with her husband and was dragging. It was that drunk drag, just like Anaya and Rashid do. Just like Anaya and Rashid do. And listen, you just like Anaya too. Like, because you reached out to old boy because you had fallen in love with him or became infatuated with him. You admired his power, even though he had kicked your ass to the curb. It's so fucking similar. Both of them have strong personalities. The guys are like, maybe not, they wouldn't see themselves as similar. I'm talking about like y'all idealizing of him, of the men. And both of them had women. The guy that you and both of y'all had husbands. Ain't that shit?
It's called it's the momentum. It's
It's
the
the butterfly.
idolizing of it's the momentum and the idolizing. It's really not that they, I don't know, let me not speak for people, but just the idolizing of a person and
Yeah.
like
And that's how
mm,
it was. It's kind of, and it's really like you could tell that they, I don't know about vaginosis today, but you could tell that at least for, and I'm not saying that you're saying this now, at least Anaya is still there. She's still there.
it's about the taking up for a situation, that spirit of
Don't speak on him at all. Don't speak on that at all.
no, I'm not
You
speaking
get
on,
right.
no, I'm talking about them.
Mhm.
I'm talking about something totally different, not even on that level. Just the taking up for somebody and just the momentum of something is what a
Oh,
lot
you
of
talking about
people,
like the
women
champ?
or men.
You talking about like being the champ for everybody that you like? And listen, like the thing about it is, it's like she be swinging for men. She's a woman and she be swinging for men, but she wouldn't swing for her own husband. All while they was getting drugged, all while they were getting drug, Anaya was worried about somebody swinging for her. And she was the one that caused all of this. Now, listen, don't pretend, Anaya, like this is the first time you heard this. Because Lovely was the first one that I heard say it. That was neutral. And the reason I said that she was neutral is because she was. She didn't have no dog in the fight at that time. She hadn't like clearly picked a side or anything like that, or had her favorites or anything like that. She said she didn't know either one of y'all. She wasn't that familiar with the content, or she was just watching it play out, and she gave her own, opinion about it. And it was candid, and she didn't give a fuck. She didn't give a fuck. She didn't give a fuck about what people thought about her opinion. And it really wasn't like she was trying to start no beef either. It really wasn't. She was irritated. That bitch was irritated. She was irritated that people knew the truth and wouldn't speak it. Everybody. She wanted everybody, because it was already a lot of people, you know, um, speaking the truth. She had the State Gang, she had the Sippers, Liddies. No, I don't think at that time. I'm not sure. But it was people, it was some people, and when you listen to Lovely's reaction to what happened, Anaya, listen to this. When you listen to Lovely's reaction, she was saying, everybody's so busy taking up for him. She saw the same thing that you saw. She saw the same thing that everybody's, and the same thing that you kind of felt. It was you were kind of like nobody's taking up for you, but not dragging you was a form of taking up for you, not being a part of the collective that saw the truth and said the truth, providing you a soft place to land, that was a mistake. A mistake, you know. But it was an intentional mistake. It benefited you. You didn't care about that though. What was weird is that you didn't want it to benefit your own husband. Your husband. He wasn't mine. He was yours. You caused the pain and you didn't want and Lovely said it first. No, but really the people that you had just fallen out with, they were saying it. But she was saying it in a neutral way. Like she saw the same thing in from an unbiased point. Everybody, my side had biases. State Gang and the Sippers, they had biases. Lovely was the only one that didn't have biases. That's what was so fucking powerful about her live stream. That's why I really want it's taking everything in me to respect the boundaries of bitches I don't even respect. You know what I'm saying? They don't play my content on their channel. At least not anymore. So it's not fear. It's really just the fact that they don't play mine. So
She gonna play it now. Super fan.
well, if she does, then I'm gonna play hers.
Nah, I'm just joking.
I'm just saying, if she does, then all bets are off. You play mine, I'm gonna play yours. Because if you strike me, then I'm gonna strike you. So
Strike me and I'll strike you back.
yeah, so it is what it
Nah,
is.
that was some real. That made sense though. 'Cause
Yeah, and
I
when
was
you
there
listen
back
to,
then, but
and then listen, when I was listening to Sakina, and Sakina came up, and she was trying to give Lovely a different perspective. She wanted Lovely to come out of the perspective of, blaming Anaya for everything. You know what I'm saying? She was advocating for Anaya and Rashid back then. That's what was so fucking powerful. It was kind of like I was just listening to that shit and I was like, damn. Like now you listen to him. But listen, so Sakina, she hops up there, and Lovely's asking her, so how do you feel about this and how do you feel about that? And Sakina, she's like, I don't know. She said, I heard, on somebody else's panel, I heard the husband say, or she said, I heard him say that, he had done some things himself, and she said, you never know what she's been through. She even gave it a unbiased perspective too, because she was unbiased against, like, for both of them. She wasn't trying to judge Anaya or Rashid like that. Not at that
and
time.
I can believe that because I think that's my position.
Yeah.
Was my position. Sorry, excuse me.
Yes. She was saying she said she wanted to be more analytical about it. She wanted to know like more of the timelines but Lovely was basically, it was interesting because Lovely was going based upon observation and emotion. She was observation and emotion. And Sakina was observation and like more time, like more information. Observation and maybe more information. It's like Lovely was like, she was set in stone, like how she felt, how she saw it, da 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 da. Sakina was like, I need more. It was so fucking interesting. And then you hear her say, like, Like even behind the scenes, we would talk like we would say it's hard. It was hard to defend that, especially with like I was saying with all of those receipt after receipt after receipt coming out. It was hard. And I wasn't even looking at the receipts. I was listening to the commentary though. I was listening to the reactions. It was mm. And then it was so much shit I had not seen, right? And I know it's so much stuff that's probably private that I missed because I wasn't watching them over there. I was watching the people I was doing commentary on. I had no fucking clue that this had like they had educated themselves about this whole fucking situation and did commentary on it and had opinions about it. And every mostly everybody over there agreed that Anaya was the reason for the problem. But now today, they biased. They have biases. So they can't make unbiased decisions. So they move with their biases. Because I had biases. I listened to some commentary. Hell, I listened to the people that I was reacting to. I listened
But
to
how
some.
fair is the biases when I started off with my own biases that I didn't want to believe it. I was the one like, nah, this can't be. Regardless of what it is, they married, and
I was like that
it's not
too.
going. I'm not going to take nothing away from what her and I have, because at the end of the day, I got to
Mhm.
support her in her marriage at this moment. Nobody cared about that. Them same people called me dumb.
Yeah.
Call me dumb. How can you be cool with her? I'm like, because at the end of the day, them folks is married. You know what I'm saying? Forget
But
our friendship,
but no.
forget everything else. I want to respect them as a married couple and move on.
No. But
Nobody else will allow that to happen because they wanted me to fight with her so fucking bad, and I didn't want to fight with her. And she didn't understand that. I don't want to fight with you. I want this to go away quickly. I was a handler at the
oh, but the
moment.
thing about it is, Joy, you don't understand. She wants to fight with you. She
That's
wants.
cool, but at the time I didn't want to fight with her. I wanted that to go away quick.
Yeah,
I
but
don't give a
yeah,
fuck about how
she,
anybody would say, "Oh, I'm playing
she
victim."
don't
No,
want to
I
fight with
didn't
you.
want to fight with that lady. I wanted
When
her
you don't,
marriage and
when
her
you
life to
don't
be
help,
okay.
when you don't help them the way that they wanted you to help them out of a situation that Anaya fucking created, and you didn't do it. You became public enemy number one when you didn't acquiesce to what the fuck they needed and what the fuck they wanted. And then they fucking tried to make it about JJ, and you fake giving JJ. Then they made it about Monica, the damn emails being shared. You came out here, you said you never gave the emails to they lied and said that Monica posted the emails on my channel or on her channel or something like that. Monica never posted no damn emails. Then Rashid used that as an excuse to come out here and put all of the emails out himself. Himself of him begging you to create a play. But Anaya around here calling everybody else a fucking play runner. Anaya is around here calling oh, you ran a play on me behind the scenes. You ran a play on me, but the bitch can't tell you what fucking kind of play was ran. Well, let's talk about a play, Anaya. How about your husband or you? Because Lovely said, shit, I don't know. Maybe the wife, maybe Anaya sent Joy those emails. Because those emails benefit her. Lovely said that.
Yeah, that. Those days was insane.
And Joy, you never responded to any of those emails, did you?
No, no. Why should I? I didn't correspond with him. I correspond with the wife. So no.
But he came on YouTube and he made a post saying that you never responded to any of the emails. But he also recently in the last year or so said that you were communicating with him via email, telling him things about wanting to get back with old boy and stuff.
And I'm still waiting for those to be exposed. Like I
Yeah, and
can't.
I'm like, if you got that in email, why wouldn't you show that? Like that's crazy for any and then the thing about it is everybody knows that he don't have it. This motherfucker put out the emails that exposed him for trying to run a fucking play with his play running wife that he said will go along with it. But this bitch out here calling Truth is a play runner, calling me a play runner, calling Mika a play runner, and
Calling me a play runner.
calling
So
you a
I
play
did
runner.
something to her. I
Yeah,
mean,
calling everybody a motherfucking play runner, but she can't tell where nobody tried to run no motherfucking play on her. Play for what? Play about what? Play about what? Girl over there acting like the fucking, I keep on saying this, she over there acting like the fucking victim.
listen, let them be the victim. I don't even know what victim look like no more because they call everybody victims. Everybody call everybody victim. I'm a victim. You a victim. So I'm just like, okay,
No,
well,
how can you be a villain and a victim? They call me the
well,
villain. I ain't nobody's victim. They want me to be a victim. They want me to feel like a victim. Never that. Yeah.
this life is gonna become victimized.
hmm That's
I
only
don't
if it
know.
makes you feel victimized.
It's,
Victimization is a feeling.
I don't give a damn.
It's
I'm
a
gonna be honest with you. I don't give a damn about half the shit that these folks say. Listen,
I wish they would stop saying it. That's
I
it's not
play my
true.
position.
But the thing about it is the shit don't be true. And then they call themselves the truth and the receipt queens and all of this shit. And it's just weird to me. Why do you have to prove everything to everybody? Why do you feel the need to come out here and show your own child's birth certificate? Like
Who
what
did
possessed
that?
anybody to show their own
Oh
child?
shit!
Listen, I'm listening to a live stream and Vonnie said Lovely came out here and show her own child's birth certificate to prove something to YouTube.
Oh. Mm-mm.
And then I was listening to Sakina say that Vonnie knew Lovely's son's name when the troll came in the back doxing Lovely's son. And she said that she didn't know what the hell Lovely's son's name was. And she was wondering how Vonnie knew what the son's name was. Well, maybe it was on the birth certificate that Vonnie saw. I don't know. Or maybe Lovely said it one day or showed it. I don't know because she showed everything from tax papers to doctor's records. This woman recorded herself going into the fucking hospital to prove that she was in the fucking hospital when JJ said that she wouldn't pull up for a fucking fight. Who goes through all of that to prove something to somebody on YouTube?
I'm decent. I'm staying positive. 'Cause I don't want y'all in none of my business. I'm gonna stay positive.
But you'll go through all of those measures to prove that you didn't pull up for a fight, but you won't seek the information to find out whether or not I was talking about you in a girdle. You won't even you create situations just for the fucking fun of it. You expect people not to girl. Girl. Mm-mm. But the question is, how can you be a comedian, a paid comedian, and not be able to roast without doxing? Because that was your excuse. And you basically compared yourself to the founder of the community or something, right? Because that's what all of y'all say.
Please don't bring up that shit. Cause my nigga T.I. couldn't even make it in that industry.
What? Girl.
T.I. couldn't even make it as a comedian. And he got all the money in the world. I ain't got time for this. That was my petty moment. She can go live and talk shit and oh, you're a super fan. You mad because I was a comedian for 2 seconds. I don't give a damn. When T.I. even said he couldn't even do it.
But
I
listen, but she come on here and then she clowns Sakina and she say, "Oh, you acted like a whole Jamaican." Girl, you use stolen fucking valor on this bitch. She played like she was a motherfucking Jamaican.
right.
Used stolen valor on this bitch. Do you know how many motherfuckers have fought and died for this fucking country? And a lot of black folks, a lot of folks, period, might not take that shit seriously.
You know what's going
Like,
on today?
for years.
No,
Exactly.
today
What's going on
those
today?
some
We
black
about to go in
yes.
World War III. And you use stole, and then you want to clown her, call her crazy, call her a whole psychotic, and she playing a whole motherfucking character, a role, and actually motherfucking played it very fucking well. Very well. Better than your fucking karaoke singing. And you want everybody to respect that shit. So everybody's supposed to respect your art and your craft, but we can't respect Sakina's. You stole valor.
It's
Girl.
insane. It's insane. The
It's like
things that
you
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 gotta
gotta you gotta
ignore.
you gotta weigh the shit, you know? So I
You
don't
gotta
know.
weigh it. I don't know.
I know y'all mad, you know. You said something about striking channels and all of that stuff. Girl, that my whole channel been taken. The whole motherfucking thing gone. I done lost channels. Girl, I'm blocked in the motherfucking US of A. And you motherfuckers still switch to Canada to see me. The fuck?
Those same women had a chuckle, ha ha, knee slapping moment when they thought my channel was gone.
Girl,
Had a whole feels day. I was like, oh, okay. And and I keep telling everybody, when that shit happened to me, I taste blood in my mouth and I was ready to go. I was like, nigga, let's
girl.
go. So every time somebody tell me I ain't got no backbone, I'm weak. No, when a nigga try to take my channel and all the bitches was laughing, Vonnie, LTG, y'all was all laughing. Yeah, and a bitch kicked in the door. Let's go, nigga.
But
Let's
the thing
go.
about it is,
The fuck is you talking about? You ain't taking my channel, nigga. I work for this shit. The fuck is you mean?
Joy, calm
Okay,
down.
okay, okay. My
Calm.
bad, my bad, my bad. Okay, my bad. I get angry every time I think about that. That's why. That's why. My bad, guys. Hey, guys, I'm back. Welcome to my channel. Oh no,
Oh my God,
this UP channel. My bad.
that is so funny, girl. Listen, you'll get enough. Listen, thing about it is, y'all said I got 80,000 troll accounts. Shit, I got channel after channel after channel.
Let me borrow that White Power channel. They
I know
fixated
that's
on
right.
that one. They
They ain't
fixated on that
they,
one.
listen, oh boy, let me shut up. But anyway, yeah, they are. They fixated on it. Aren't you white power? You're a whole racist. You got a whole racist account. Boy, y'all come out here talking about Mexicans and Hispanics and calling people names and stuff and calling people retards and slow and
Talking about
down
ICE.
Rome and oh I so
Talking about ICE. Man, we
yeah,
be having protests out here.
I said
Jeez.
something about ICE, I think first.
No, you
Right.
said you said, what is it? Deportation?
Yeah, I said, but I was taking a shot at I said is because the president had just talked about Puerto Rico, right? And I know, John Frank is a little bit into the he's into the politics too. So he was talking about Puerto Rico and I said I can't even remember what I said. Oh no, the president is up. I said something about their J4K president. Y'all know who that is. I referenced that. I said, will he be deported or something like
Yeah. Yeah, you did say
will he
that.
be
And
deported?
somebody made a community post and say how distasteful that was for you to even do that and say that.
Wait a minute. Who
And
said
then
who made a
what,
community
hold
post?
on, let me finish. Let me finish.
Okay. Go
Somebody
ahead.
went and wrote a whole community post about that. The woman that's has or oh my God, I don't know how to approach this
No,
conversation.
send me a text. You don't have to say it loud. Hell, send me. You got a screenshot of it?
Now
No.
hold on. Yeah, I probably do, but hold on. Um, oh shoot, I wrote that. They didn't come in right. Oh, it still didn't come in. Damn.
hmm. Hold
So
on.
somebody made a community post and say how distasteful that was for you to say that, and in the midst of the whole situation, and then somebody that was cool with him wrote underneath there and was just like, yeah, in this climate, you shouldn't make jokes like that and blah, blah, blah. So then
Wow.
2 days later, old girl come outside and was like, ice, 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 ice. You finna get, and nobody said nothing. It was silence of the lambs. Nobody had
What?
nothing to say after that. But when you said it, it was a whole, oh, that was distasteful. And then, oh, yeah, in this climate. But then she came right behind you and said the
What?
same thing and went
First
way
of all,
beyond.
their president is not Trump. Their president, they elected a president right here on YouTube. Ain't nobody talking about Trump. But Vonnie was talking about ICE
Yeah, but
and
when you
Trump.
said the deportation thing,
Uh-huh.
that's when they came, that's when that came out.
Is he Puerto Rican or Dominican?
Who?
John Frank.
Oh, shit. The shit. You gotta have to ask him. That boy said he a bit of everything sometimes. It depends on what day of the week it is. I don't know.
I know
And
he
I ain't
said
being funny.
I think he said he was Puerto Rican and
Mm-mm.
Italian.
He's not Puerto Rican. I know that
Oh,
for sure.
Dominican. He's Dominican and Italian.
Yeah, I know he ain't Puerto Rican for sure.
Oh,
And
okay.
then that's no diss to him. That's no diss to him. But I know I never heard him say that. But yeah,
Okay,
it was a whole.
he's Dominican. Okay. All right.
But yeah, it was a whole issue when you said what you said. I was like, oh,
Hmm.
today we got morals.
So, and neither one of them said anything to Vonnie.
Nope.
She didn't, huh?
Mm-mm. Nope.
Wow.
It was silence of the lambs at that moment. I was like, oh, okay. We pick and
Mm.
choose when we want to,
Well,
in
yeah,
this climate.
when they want to make a moral statement, huh? Mm.
Yeah, in this, listen, in this climate, that's all I can
I
say.
think
I
you
was like,
should be
oh,
policing your own community. Usually the police, when they work outside of because y'all policing motherfuckers, you know.
all day.
You policing motherfuckers, usually the police have to be employed within the city. They have these, well, I know certain cities have these ordinances where the police have to be employed within the same city of which they serve. Other states have different rules, and different cities in the states have these rules, right? But it changed with certain mayors in the city of, I'm going to use the city of Detroit, for example, right? It changed with certain mayors, and it usually changed when the mayors were Caucasian, right?
Mm,
Usually when the mayors were Caucasian, the police could be from cities that are outside of the city of Detroit. They could be from Warren or Sterling Heights or Monroe or anywhere. That's where they could be, right? But history shows and police violence shows that if you police in your own community, you are more likely to be humane to those that you are policing, right? You will take into consideration, I live in the same community with this person. This person might see me in the grocery store. Da 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 da. It was designed that policing your own community was actually designed in order to keep Black folks safe from police violence, or a little bit safer, right? Because, the white folks would come in and police the Black communities and beat their asses and damn near kill them and even kill them. They're still doing it.
mm-hmm.
So when you say police your own community, you police people that you don't have a bias against. And then you'll tell them the truth. You'll tell them what they need to hear in order to protect your community. You feel me? Stop policing other people's community. You can't sit them here and judge me and put a jacket on my back because I said something, and then somebody that you fuck with say the same exact thing and it's okay for them. Police your own fucking community. Yeah, because, oh, okay. Mm, wow.
I don't even know the origins.
Wow. And not a people, and Bonnie did all she did to John Frank. Not
Period.
one little.
Period.
Y'all had all of this to say about me and got 12. Well, at the time of this, you probably got more likes now. Wow. And not a word to Vonnie while she was dragging him Talking about ice, baby. No word, no care, concern for her talk.
Told you.
So if I'd have came out here and called John Frank all kind of retards and Down syndrome and everything, y'all would have been telling me I was the worst person in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
Show
got
you.
double standards.
You said that. You said that so like. You just sounded like, yeah, y'all, like I'm over this shit.
This shit is great. And then they so fucking predictable. Girl.
I thought, okay, yeah. When I was over it too. Shit.
Joy, tell the audience of 74, 76 people at where I am, it's almost 3:00 in the morning. So
What?
tell the people how I was asking you behind the scenes, like from person to person to person, like what have you individually done to them? Like I was so perplexed as to like I know you
I
told me
said
about a little bit, but the thing about it is I don't
I don't
think.
know. Shit. I'm fucking confused too.
But
I
no,
told
but
okay.
they be swearing that you be playing dumb and you be doing all of this stuff, and then they say, "Oh, it's because Joy lie." Everybody fucking lies. I can't
Shit, I
stand somebody.
misspoke. No, fuck
No,
that shit.
even
I
if
don't
you
lie. I
no, wait a minute.
misspoke. The fuck?
Even if you lie, how many lies have they told? And the reason I
Man,
say that
many.
the reason I can't say that they can't say that they not liars, right? Because each of them have dragged each other and said the very same thing or damn near close to what I'm saying about each and every one of them. Each of them have done that. So either you were lying then or you're lying now. You're
Period.
a liar. Either you were lying when you was dragging that motherfucker about every fucking thing that you said about them, every fucking thing that you witnessed, every fucking thing that you experienced, or you're lying now, trying to paint them as this pretty picture that ain't done nothing wrong and don't deserve to be reacted or responded to. Bonnie, you
Well,
know goddamn well if I had talked about you a smidge, bitch, motherfuckers don't even have to say your motherfucking name. And you all up in they shit. All up in it, all over it. Bitch, but you don't want nobody talking about you. And you always talk. You girl, I was not saying
she
shit.
talked about me and I put a community post. She was like, somebody said you was just subbing me. I'm like, no, you spoke on me and I made a community post. I kept it pushing. Your homegirl over there, that's not your associate or your friend, she was like, Bonnie, Joy's over there talking about you. Lovely, you said, let me, I'm sorry. I said her name.
Let me say this about that. Cause you just, girl, Vonnie
What?
goes, listen, I get the screenshot, right? I said, I know you fucking lying. Somebody send me a screenshot. They say, look at this. So Lovely makes a community wall post explaining why Vonnie is not her sister. Girl, everybody that heard you say a million times. Oh no, her friend. I'm sorry, her friend.
Yes, please
Everybody,
correct yourself.
yeah.
Please.
Let me correct myself. I was thinking about the BAM thing. Okay, so Vonnie has heard you say it. I've heard you say. Everybody has heard you say you don't have any friends on here, right? When I posted your video showing everybody, well, not showing everybody, reminding everybody of how y'all talk to each other, right? I said with friends like that who needs enemies, that's metaphorical. Like that's a metaphor. Nobody ever really means that factually. I mean, maybe in a few cases they mean that. But when you say like with friends like that who needs enemies, it's because you've observed something. You know what I'm saying? And I think that y'all sit up and y'all talking about she don't fuck with Bam and Bam don't fuck with her and she don't fuck with Joy and Joy don't fuck with her. I don't care how far you go back. I don't care how many motherfucking videos you listen to. I don't care how many shorts you make. I don't care how many motherfucking you ain't never gonna find one motherfucking live stream with me saying anything close to what y'all said about each other to Joy. You ain't never gonna find me saying anything close to that. Do you hear me? And you sit up and say, I'm not okay with Joy. Joy not okay with me. Well, let's talk about Bam. You are never going to find anywhere on my motherfucking channel where I have talked to Bam. You are never going to find anywhere on YouTube. Anywhere where I have talked to anybody over here. Anybody. I'm not even going to go through the names. You're not going to find it on YouTube. Every single one of y'all over there. Every single one of y'all that's fucking with each other over there, I can go and find where you guys have said some of the most vile and disgusting things about each other. And you constantly sit back and try to get me to question the people that I'm dealing with. Y'all try to get me to question truth is. Every single one of y'all done said way worse shit about me over there than truth is has ever said. Y'all even try to talk about, oh, remember that time JJ drug you? Yeah, I remember it. I remember me clapping back too. I remember that, right? Mm-hmm. Even with JJ, y'all try to get me to feel like, oh, he done drug you so bad. He ain't said nothing close to the shit that y'all done said to me. So we can go on down the list. You know what I'm saying? And
Can
I'll
I say
weigh it.
something?
Go ahead.
Even when it came to me and Bam, my butterfly,
Mm-hmm.
it was recent, not recently, probably a couple of months ago, and me and Bam, ain't sorry, Bam, we chuckled about it because it was a throwback, and I said some stuff. I think we went live and talked about this, me and Bam, and it was after the fact, and I was like, "Wow, I said that," and
Yeah.
Bam playing victim. Yes, butterfly. I was like, "Bitch."
Right.
we, we were dragging each other, but I actually felt some type of way after listening to it again. Thank you, lovely girl. You such a inspirational nobody. But I was like, damn, we used to talk nasty and we laughed about it. Sometimes you could take the good with the bad with those.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Bam and she looking at me like, ugh, ew, ew, ew. We said that, ew. And then you got some that come outside like, bitch, bitch, and take what she puts out here and run with it. I'm not running with shit.
Yeah.
I'm done with that. Shit.
The
I'm
talking
sorry. I
shit is
interrupted
no,
your moment of clarity
it's
because
not that.
that's how I
You're right
feel.
about that. Yeah, you're right about all
Cause
of that.
she's been trying to drive away. Like she put out a one that I said some shit and she it was so funny. Girl, ain't
Exactly.
nobody
And that's
laughing
why
like
I'm
that.
doing that. That's why I'm doing that shit to her. Girl, she came outside. I hate when people do this. She came outside and tried to drive a wedge, and I'm going back to it. Yes, I am. And then you coming out here and you trying to make me think that Bam talking shit about me behind the scenes, trying to make people think like you got some receipts about that. Then you come outside and say, "Oh, it's no receipts of Bam ever talking shit
No,
about
no,
you."
no, 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 no. UP said the way the fuck it was. She came out here and said, okay, I lied. You're a liar. She tried to drive a wedge between y'all from the beginning, and they had to come out and say, okay, I didn't hear anything. I just came out here and it just, come on. It's okay for them to lie on us. Come
But the
on.
thing
This
about
shit
it
is
is,
becoming
Marcus,
ridiculous
it's not
now.
funny though. It's not funny. It's not a joke. And that's what I don't understand. Like, why do you have certain boundaries with Bam, like about her mom, even though you didn't drug her mom and talked about Pops too and her. Why do you have certain boundaries like not certain boundaries that you won't cross, and then your other ones you'll just not even cross, you'll just throw them out the window over and over and over again.
Because you got people like old girl over there that would come
No,
back over.
she the same way, but
Vonnie, I'm sorry. I'm
Bonnie,
sorry. Vonnie should go back over there and then tell a Sakina, stop poking a bear. Why you in the
but behind
background poking a
behind
bear? The
yeah,
fuck
while
is you
she
talking
behind the
about?
scenes talking shit. That's what I don't understand about these people. They be two people, but then they say they don't lie. Girl, mm-mm.
We just talking. We just having a candid conversation on UP panel. So you
Girl.
know, okay,
And
UP.
then when they make up, when they make up, it's peace. It's a peace panel. It's about peace.
Oh,
It should be
no, 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 no. UP. We putting our grown women panties on.
yeah.
We
They
being grown women.
but
We
their
putting our
no
panties on.
their stuff should be respected. Respect our shit because we done made up. We got peace. You immature if you address us and talk shit about us. But then with us, y- y'all, yeah, hey, y'all, that ain't real. Y'all need it don't even go over there. Y'all shouldn't like that's just weird shit.
They the devils. They
They
this,
the
they that.
devils. It is why
Yeah.
y'all always trying to. That's why I always talk shit about y'all. But see, the thing about it is, everything that I was saying about y'all is the truth. The truth.
Period.
Y'all don't fuck with each other. And and listen, Tawanda and John Frank's little thing proved it. All of that shit that proved it. Y'all don't like each other. And it's proven so.
Not a melody.
I try to be smooth, girl.
Y'all don't like each other. Look, that's gonna be an AI song in a minute. Y'all proved
Girl,
it.
dude. I said I was gonna play pussy for Naya.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna share it out. And then cause I had went to see what Vonnie had to say. See, I had got a screenshot, but then I go to the comment to try to see what the person had to say.
child. Alopecia Keisha and Joy Boy is gonna be on the docket in the
I didn't
motherfucking
girl.
morning.
And she'll be on the docket right after. The fuck? Right
Right.
after. That's all it is,
There.
content. Cause I can react to your shit without playing your shit. It's more entertaining that way anyway. To be honest,
It is.
you got one of those voices that, and then the words that you be pronouncing them words all weird and shit. It's just kind of like, mm, mm. I don't even know how to pronounce, girl, some of the stuff. I
I'm
always
just
talking
gonna
about
have to.
somebody's
I'm
edgy
just gonna make
level.
a live and say poking the bear. Fuck it.
What
My
can
girl.
I ask? She's so highly educated and elevated over everyone else. I would like to know why for somebody that's so highly educated and elevated, why everybody make you so goddamn mad? Like why
Who?
I'm talking about Vonnie. Why everybody
Oh,
making because she be talking like she's so everybody else
cause
is
she the
dumb
vip.
and retarded and slow and everybody. I knew he was bro. Listen, even with the John Frank thing, bitch, he was bro just last week. He was bro just last week. Now he a old alcoholic, retarded, pimps, whatever you was calling him, all these derogatory names. But he was just bro last week, and you call everybody else a motherfucking flip flopper. Same for him. Cause he was doing the same thing. You flip flopping, you're flipping out on me. You're just
And at the end of the day, I'm still waiting for the Chronicles of when we all flipped on each other after the fact.
Exactly.
Still
It
here
ain't
waiting,
real. It's
guys.
not real. Okay, if it's not real, well, then aren't we all just the same then? If it's not real.
UP don't fuck with Joy. She don't even like you, Joy. That's
She
cool.
don't
I
like
like the.
you, boy. And they
I
have Joy
like
act
it.
like, listen, the people that girl, the way they drug you, honey, the way you drug them, and then it come out y'all don't even like each other, and you don't like Anaya. You don't like Anaya, and Anaya don't really like you or Triple. She is playing in everybody's fucking face. Everybody's fucking face. Just you know what, girl, if you don't even like your own fucking husband and you'll come out here and you'll snake your own mother, girl, ain't shit real. Ain't shit real. Get the fuck
Mm.
out of here. And I'm talking in a different way because it was everything combined. It was everything combined, like the dishonesty with everybody, all of the people that she had to be dishonest with, all of those people, and everybody trying to erase that shit when y'all all talked about it first. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just, I'm just late to the game. I'm just late to the game, bitch. But I'm gonna talk about it, bitch. I move slow, old lady. That's what
That's
old
why I
lady.
don't got nothing to say about none of this shit. Like at the end of the day,
I
if
can't
all that
tell.
commentary, see, if the commentary is still up, if everybody dealt with these people the way they say they deal with them, like they always say, take the commentary down, take the video down. If that shit is still available, oh, they still want that shit to be outside. So who am I to speak
No, the
on it?
stuff don't even have to be available. Girl, they don't the reason I say the stuff don't they don't stop at no damn YouTube. YouTube ain't enough for them. They going after your real life. That's not enough for them. Because the thing about it is the things that are being said on YouTube are true. They don't have nothing else but to try to humiliate you, dig into your real
Mm-hmm.
shit. That's the only thing that they have. Or try to make somebody feel like they're less than with lies. You saying motherfucker live with their mama in a house and shit. They're not even their own career and shit. But you don't hear about even what their real careers are. Most of these you
Right.
never see these motherfuckers go to work. They could tell you any fucking thing. You don't see them punching in and punching out, or you don't see what work environment that they go to. Most of these, you ain't never seen a fucking house or they fucking car. They know what kind of car you drive. They know where you live, but they dragging it every fucking day. Every
Mm-hmm.
fucking day, they dragging it. Girl, they judging you, telling you your family don't love you, but telling you they gave you a warm basement to live in, or a cold one, or even just a hole in the motherfucker. You don't love you, your mama don't. What kind of mama don't love a child and she give her old ass a place to fucking stay? It's the stupid shit that they say. Oh,
That
your
is
mom, your
funny.
own mama don't love you, and you don't love your mama, and your kids hate you. How the hell? Your kids must hate you.
Mm-hmm.
Your kids must hate you. And then you say your kids hate you, and then you'll turn around and find out they kids be the ones beefing online. They kids the one. I was,
Yes.
baby,
Yes.
baby, when I saw that stuff, I said, I know you fucking like this woman and been on here dragging everybody's motherfucking kids, they families, I was like, girl. And you sitting up judging everybody. I
But do
was,
we speak on it? Do we speak on it? We don't. But if we speak on it,
girl,
like this little part of it is gonna be like, oh, but we can hear some man, come on. We can hear some shit and we'll just be like,
girl,
yeah, I ain't got
she
nothing to
said
do with that.
she lied. Everybody saw that picture that Bam put up. of her daughter doing hair in her house, right? Or doing hair in the client's house or whatever, with all of the hair packets and everything, and looking like somebody that actually does hair. It's the dumbest shit that I don't. Why in the hell, if you are a hairstylist, why in the hell would it be hair packets and hair packets and shit all over the fucking client's floor? What client would ever fucking hire you again to braid their damn hair if you just took your fucking hair packets and trash and shit, just threw it all over their floor? It just, like, the shit just didn't make sense. But anyway, I didn't bring that out. But see, Vonnie blamed me for it coming out. That bitch sat on her motherfucking channel yelling alopecia Keisha, and I didn't have shit to do with none of that shit. None of it. Didn't even fucking know that it was being done. But that shit put that jacket on my motherfucking back, came outside yelling my motherfucking name and talking shit about me. So, bitch, I'm going to talk about you. Bitch. Shit. My mama ain't told me to shut up yet.
You stupid. And then I get angry. Oh, okay. Okay, you want to talk? Okay. I got something to say. Okay, girl, what you gonna do? Because if you gotta go digging in your computer to look for something, do what you gotta do.
Oh, she had already told me somebody sent her all of my information. She didn't already tell, honey. She said, girl, you don't want to mess with me because somebody, girl, you beat about the 10,000th motherfucker that's done that shit. The fuck? I'm supposed to run for you, girl. Look at your life and look at your family history. Look at mine. Like, let's be realistic about this shit. My daddy was in prison too. For trafficking across state lines. My mama and daddy had problems in their marriage too. Bitch, I'm human just like you. You can't hurt me with my truth. Bitch, you can try to use whatever the fuck you want to use against me. I'm not, the issue that you gonna have is I'm not gonna drag yours. I don't have to, because I'm not embarrassed of mine. Mine don't embarrass me. My mama's history don't embarrass me. My daddy's history don't embarrass me. It's not my fucking history. And guess what? My history don't embarrass me. I survived that shit. Still surviving shit. And I'm going to keep on surviving shit. Just like everybody on this fucking planet. The fuck?
Hello.
Shit, girl, please. What you need to do is really take a look in the mirror. You look manic most of the fucking time. Coming outside talking about shit that ain't got a goddamn thing to do with you.
Because you got questions. Are you okay?
You always got questions.
The fuck?
Everybody is fat and funky. Everybody that's fat is fat and funky. Everybody is dirty. I was listening to her reads. Everybody that she visualized or has seen, and girl, everybody got mental health issues. Everybody got mental health issues. Just remind me of somebody. Where's Cheryl Gabowski's channel at? I didn't know that. I just somebody told me yesterday that the clown and Cheryl Gabowski's channel was gone. So
wait, Cheryl, for what?
I don't know. I just learned yesterday, I think, that it's gone.
Unbelievable. They still out here taking. I guess Bonnie's right. She said copyright tools. And when you say copyright tools, and you won't be, she has some kind of little rhyme with the shit.
She said the copyright tools are in effect and I won't be around for long or something like that. Girl, you can fight good. Copyright got to take you to court. They got to take you to court, even the big companies. Even the big ones. They gotta take
I'm
you to
sorry, I
court
started laughing. I
like
know
that.
she ain't gonna take it. I'm not laughing at you, but it was just funny because she was like, copyright tools is gonna take you. You won't be. I was like, what? You trying to rap?
She wanna why she wanna silence me? I'm a weak, powerless old lady to live up under a shoe. She don't even listen to me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right.
I can't be getting to her if she don't even listen to me. But the thing, so she was up under the comment section, right?
Oh shit.
Okay, so let's go here. Let's go here. Messy, messy, messy. I get this screenshot, right? And it's. Okay, so which screenshot did I get first? I got two screenshots. No, I got three screenshots. So which one did I get first, though? Okay, I got LTG screenshot first, where she was saying that Vonnie was not her friend. She's a YouTube acquaintance, da 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 da, friends, da da da. The same thing she says all of, which she did not have to say publicly because we've all heard it. She didn't have to make a community wall. She didn't have to make a big deal out of it because I used the metaphor when I shared her live out with friends like that who needs enemies. She said everybody in my sector watches her. She said everybody over here watches her. So everybody should know that she said that 1,000 times. She doesn't have any friends, right? So
Okay.
so I said, "Oh, okay." So then somebody says, "No, okay, so then up under the the up under the post, Vonnie's up under there. So why you write that? So why you have to say that? And then
So she wrote. Okay, go ahead.
yeah, she
That's
wrote up
crazy.
under LTG's post and she said, "So why you have to say that?" or something like that. I don't know it verbatim. But it was kind of like you was in your little fifis or something. So why you say that? And then LTG came back and she said, what did she say? She said somebody shared one of my old lives out or a old live of mine out or something like that. And then, Bonnie came back and, basically they said it was me, right? So then Bonnie makes her community wall post saying that I'm stalking the community and all that kind of stuff. Girl, those lives need some views. Both of y'all are monetized channels. Both of y'all are here for the coin. Both of y'all brag about it and talk about it and all of that kind of shit. That's what I don't understand. LTG is always saying, I'm here for my coin. But when Sakina says coin and content, it's a crime. Did you ever think about that, Joy? Like the thought, like the dichotomy of these relationships, how LTG can always come out here and do the worst, most vile, disgusting shit, dox people, all of that shit, their kids, all of that stuff. And then she can say, I'm here for my coin and da 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 da. But Sakina comes out and she says she doing it for content and coin. And she crazy. She a psychopath.
So it's sort of kind of like Monopoly. You ever
How
play
so?
Monopoly?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So it's that competition trying to run for the buck, and then you got the one that's not running for the buck, but the buck is just coming to them naturally. And then when they see it coming naturally, it's like, oh, you're just being thirsty and need the money. Yeah, I'm like, I listen to the it's okay when they're dragging. Let me say this. and I know I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh Lord.
Oh Lord, please, because you're gonna get in a lot of
When they were dragging Sakina and the coins and content was coming to them, and I'm talking
Mhm.
about Vonnie, sorry to say your name. You was getting cash apps when you was talking shit about either Lovely. It depends on where the coin flips. And when that money come in, y'all ain't replacing that money. Y'all ain't saying, nah, I'm gonna give that back.
They not
I don't
doing
want it. I don't
that.
want it. Y'all accepting it. I don't who returned the money?
They not getting a lot of money. I don't think they
No,
getting.
no, no. When they do the cash apps,
Oh, okay,
because
okay.
they can do the super chats, but then they was getting cat. I could be wrong. Y'all can come outside and y'all can tell me I'm wrong.
I'm
But
sure
when they was
they.
hitting those super chats, they was loving it. So then, as soon as Sakina do it, it's like, oh my god, oh my god. It's like it wasn't oh my god when it was happening to you. And when I say return the money, that's one thing I can say about Michi. I heard she returned. That was the fun when
She returned the
trolling.
money when she sent it like out on
Yeah,
your money. Yeah, I was with her.
when you try to troll a motherfucker and trolling
That,
goes bad and she sent it back,
yeah,
that's classic. That's classic.
yeah. That's what who it's a situation over here like that though, but it's a little different because it's about like that brown note. Well, I'm not even gonna go there because I was gonna say something, but some let me move on because it was about a Naya and I don't want to go there yet. I want to stay on them. LTG and them. I'll be back for you on that.
I'll be okay. I'll be okay. UP. If they come for me and they drag the skin off me, I'll be okay.
Girl, I know you a survivor girl because baby, been through some shit.
I'll be okay. I'll
You've
be
been through
okay.
some sugar honey iced tea, okay? Girl, and then they calling you the weak one. Oh, girl, bye. Shit, that motherfucker made a whole goddamn series on her ass. That motherfucker got ghosts. She got ghosts for months. She got ghosts, and I said, come on back. You know, you need to be seen out here on these YouTube streets, girl. Yo, girl, them motherfuckers panel up with that girl. They was dragging your ass from A to Z, and you think I'm supposed to be intimidated by you? Girl,
Period.
girl,
I'm so
girl.
childish. I'm
I was
sorry.
just looking at, I was just thinking like these people, and they went, girl, but it's the, oh, how do I say it? It's the
See, Bam,
triggering
I
shit
was
that
trying to ignore it. I was trying to ignore your little sis in this chat.
girl, you kidnapped my girl. Ooh, baby.
No, 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 no.
Somebody,
Y'all,
some,
y'all better not.
no, I got to, motherfucker. I be
Oh
telling you about that.
Lord.
I be telling you behind the scenes, like you be killing me. Always trying to be Mrs. Nice Guy. See, this is the thing. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna do this one for you though, because I fuck with you the long way. I'm gonna do it for you
No,
today.
this is
No, motherfucker, I'm gonna do it today. I'm zip it.
okay, okay, okay.
Shit. Okay, but anywho, moving on for joy. You've been up here getting both of us in all this trouble.
You ain't shit. Now I got all of this trouble. You started this live. The
I
fuck?
know I sure did. I sure did. I started off going in too. I can't. Well, I don't think I was really going in. Well, maybe.
No,
Mhm.
you was sensible. You was
Yeah.
kept
Yeah,
it
but
level head.
let's go back there for a second. So I was talking about Lovely, right? But then so let's get back to Mr. Wanda. So the women that were on this panel, okay, and they were talking, y'all please go and watch that live. But I wanted to go back to Tawanda. She is always now she's throwing in the my sisters, my this, my that. And before when she was riding with John Frank, it's my son, my son, my son, this. And people don't understand what role they play when they support somebody when people are being when they're being attacked. When it's a bunch of people coming for one person and that person knows that they didn't do what these people are accusing them of, and then they got these people on the panel with them, you become just as vile to most people. Most people that are free brained, you know what I'm saying, that don't think like a cult like behavior, you become almost just as vile as the person that's attacking them. You're like a co-conspirator. It's kind of like when you get your when somebody kick your door in and it's a home invasion. It's four of them motherfuckers and only two of them got guns. You gonna notice the two that got guns, but you still gonna feel that all four of them motherfuckers are responsible for your motherfucking home invasion. You know, so that's the kind of thing that y'all need to understand. It when you sitting on panels and stuff and you laughing and you kikiing and you ha with motherfuckers that's dragging other motherfuckers, you people might get in their head that like all of y'all are doing the same, unless it's a voice like mine and I'm all most of the time by myself because I
That's
don't
what
want.
that's what my problem. Well, not my problem because I also everybody always say, "Oh, Joy, you never take accountability for what you did, and you didn't stand up." I didn't stood in front of the fucking what you call that shit, the firearm where they just throw rocks or bullets at you. I
Right.
stood there before. I stood there, feet planted, like, okay, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. But at the end of the day, they don't give a fuck. I can say, oh shit, my bad. I did do that. I said that. My apologies. It don't matter. You was still sitting with that nigga when he did this to me. And I'm like,
And
yeah,
then
I
when you do
did.
apologize, you weak. When they find a reason to flip it on you, you don't want to
But
apologize to me, bitch. I didn't apologize to you.
but
You
guess
know.
what, UP? Guess what? They make a motherfucker they president.
Yeah, yeah. Joy, please
So
don't.
uh, okay.
Please don't.
See, I can't even talk. No, 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 no. That wasn't towards you. It was like I can stand in my shit, but then I say this is like okay, well, and it's
Yeah,
that.
just we just know how
I
low it.
know, I know, I know. It's
Like,
gonna be.
please, please.
I sound like somebody old ass uncle. I
No,
know, I
yeah, I
know,
done
I
told
know.
all of y'all. That's the only reason I have even back. Like y'all got to.
But it's so hard though. It's so hard to say
Ah.
goodbye.
Mhm.
But
Now
nah.
tomorrow it's gonna be. I told you she was in love, and I told you this, and I told you that.
Oh Lord,
That's
I
what it's
know.
gonna be tomorrow. And where's Mr. Ketchup Arm? That's what it's gonna be tomorrow.
I
But we
know.
know the truth. We know the facts. But the thing about it is it's ironic that everybody can talk about their experiences and like process. Like it doesn't make you weak, and it doesn't make you like obsessed or anything like that. It's your fucking experience. It's something that you are allowed to talk about, process, and get out. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to. The reason I'm trying. I I don't want them anybody to say that I am encouraging you or I'm egging you on because I know the consequences behind even speaking
No,
on that motherfucker, even saying
no,
anything about that. It's gonna be your whole girl. That's the first thing
no.
you gonna do is
Listen, I'm gonna say this out loud, and you can get mad at me if you want to, and I don't give a damn because I've been here before. All the motherfuckers right now is homeless. They don't have nowhere to go to spill their hate towards any of us right now. And I said it, and I'm sorry. They don't. So they can, it is what it is at this moment. They played this game, they dealt their cards, and they sitting here looking crazy now. They fighting amongst each other now, and we're not. They wanted you to fight with Bam. They wanted Bam to fight with me. They wanted me to fight with you. They wanted Truthie. They wanted everybody to fight with each other. And guess who's fighting with each other right now? Them. Fuck it. I said it. Okay, I'm going on mute. I know you're gonna curse me out.
And then the thing about it is, Joy, I was saying this when Bam was on, they don't even realize what they did for us. Like they don't even have a clue
Period.
of what they did for us as a
Hello.
group of as a group of men and women.
Period.
Like it's kind of like I feel the other night when I yelled and I screamed at John Frank, and I had to in my own little fucked up warp little non-apology kind of way, like the way I do shit sometimes. It's kind of like I should have never started it. You know what I'm saying? I never should have entertained it in the first place because I knew where my heart was. My heart is with my people, the people that fuck with me, the people ain't never fucked over me. That's where my heart is, and that's where my heart is gonna always be. And some gonna leave again, and that mean that they ain't my people no more. And everybody experiences that. You know what I'm saying? Some people leave and they still your people. They just not in the community anymore. They not with the fuck shit anymore. You know? So yeah, I don't want to be a part of anything that I have to worry about or second guess, or like I want that all of that in everything from this point on. It's all about energy and it's all about patterns. Like I'm looking for shit. Like when you say Bam did some stuff, I want to see it. You say Joy did some stuff, I want
Mm-hmm.
to see it. You say so, I want to see it. You can't convince me about nobody that I fuck with without me motherfucking seeing it with my own motherfucking eyes and hearing it with my own goddamn ears. It's motherfucking impossible. I need to see it because it's been so many motherfucking lies and so many relationships destroyed, based upon lies and based upon like this weird ass, I don't know, I guess patterns of trauma and shit. It's kind of like everybody, it's like everybody got to get hurt by somebody to see who they are.
And it
Like
don't really have to be like that though. Like for me, I be feeling like, for what?
right.
Just chill.
Yeah.
It be underhanded shit going on and then weird shit going on. I just be like,
It's the
that's what.
storyline and the narratives and the lies that they know are lies. Now listen, they let Anaya run around with that lie about you
Mm,
accusing somebody.
mm-hmm,
All of these motherfuckers that known you longer
mm-hmm,
and better than that
mm.
motherfucker. And they set up and entertain that bullshit. They know the motherfucking truth. They know it. That's the shit that pisses me off. They know the motherfucking truth. It don't benefit them though.
And listen, before anybody even say anything, I'm a trigger. What UP is saying, I'm not ducking and diving from none of that. It was an allegation put out here by somebody, and yes, she's repeating it, and yes, I am still waiting for the receipts behind it because it
Right,
was said about me. So
right.
before somebody say, "Oh, why she keep letting UP just keep speaking and saying stuff? Won't she stop? No, stop her for what? Because somebody put out this allegation about me. I want her to put it out here. You said it, ma'am. So put it out here. Say it. Show it and do it. I was on my brownstone shit right there. You
But
you peep
listen,
that?
what lets me know that they all know the truth? John Frank questioned her.
Mm,
He motherfucking interrogated her. Caught her in
Sorry.
every fucking lie that she was telling. It was like, I'm not going with that, and that's why it's kind of like when you get those times where that a person like is low-key demanding the truth. Like, don't
Mm-hmm.
glaze me. Don't. And then when you see them turn around and know that a motherfucker is lying all over again, or stretching shit and creating motherfucking problems where there shouldn't. Even if I am speaking on her, this motherfucker know every fucking thing that she was saying about me, doing to me, said about my kids. He was watching it, co-signing it, amening it, and participating in it, and
Mm-hmm.
he knows it. He knows it. And then he goes like, even if some of what you say about her is true, and this and that, and that's the thing that it blows me with these people. It's like, the truth. At least you know the truth from this whole perspective. Because Anaya's role and stuff. You know your role in it. And you know mine. So,
It's better to make the next person look bad. It's better to make
ain't
the next
nobody looking,
person.
ain't nobody looking at now. Some people do fuck with her. And they might fuck with her the long way. But they weren't affected
Listen,
by her. And they didn't witness
I
what she
don't.
did. They didn't have these opinions about her. So I don't know. I just know I
I don't
don't.
give a fuck how they. I don't give a damn how they look at me. Cause at the end of the day, I
Okay, well, wait
got
a
a
minute. Let
home.
me say this. Let me say
What?
this. I'm chewing some gum, y'all. I gotta take it out of my mouth because I don't want y'all to hear me. I heard, actually, somebody told me, I didn't hear it for myself. So I'm gonna go on, it was hearsay. So keep that in mind. But if it's true, I heard that Anaya was screaming and taking credit for being the first one that put that bald picture of me up. And she said that that's the reason that I'm so angry at her, is because she was the first one to put it up and I never fucking forgave her for it or something like that. So if that's
Sorry,
true, I don't know if anybody in the
I
chat,
heard that.
you heard that?
I heard that. She said something about doxing. Um, you've been upset since she put that exposed the fact that you was bald. Yeah,
Mm,
she said that on a couple of panels before.
mm.
I heard it for myself.
So
So
let me say something. Upset that she exposed the fact that I was bald. That photograph that they're passing around came from a hair magazine that was national. So thousands upon thousands of people saw that image. Ashamed for that image to be out and I was working? No, not at all. That's another thing. Didn't have any shame about being bald. Okay. None at all. The other thing is, you weren't the first. You weren't the second. You weren't the third. You weren't the fourth. You may have been the fifth or sixth person that had put that picture out, thinking that it was going to shut me up, embarrass me, humiliate me, silence me. I don't know. But baby, by the time your tired ass came along, honey, that picture had been put out by the Southern Girls, by motherfucking Loca, by motherfucking Paula, goddamn Tasty Mukbang, bitch. The list goes on. And Sugar Delights, bitch. Had it all over her motherfucking channel. I don't know who the fuck you think you are. I think that you are God or some goddamn body, bitch. Like I wasn't created until your motherfucking ass came along. And then you come out here and you say you know me. Bitch, you don't know shit about me if you think that you were the first for any fucking thing that you've ever done, bitch. You weren't the first to dox me, and bitch, you didn't dox me the worst either. You weren't the best at it either. Get the fuck out of here. Girl, you want to be so motherfucking relevant, so goddamn important. Are you okay? I said, you got, when the person that told me, Joy, when they told me, I was like, that's not true. They was like, I laughed when I heard it too, because I was like, bitch, you damn sure don't know how many. Girl, do you know how many came before you? Do you know how, girl, I didn't have a cherry anymore. It had been popped and punched and kicked and, girl, it was gone. You thought you, girl.
Well, I don't know, because that's, you
Girl. What'd you say, Joy? You went out. Oh, you mute now. But yeah, I don't I was like, she said, what? Then I'm mad at her because she was the first one to dox that picture of me being bald. Girl, that's in a hair magazine. Actually, multiple hair magazines. Actually, I'm just thinking about the biggest one. It's in a Bronner Brothers magazine. Girl, that damn picture's in a lot of magazines, honey. So I don't know what I got to be ashamed of. Let's see how you would look bald. Would you be ashamed of? Would you think that you were ugly if you looked in the mirror at yourself? Everybody has bad days. Everybody has fucked up pictures of themselves, bad angles and everything. But would you ever been given the mother that birthed you, and the father that, gave you to her, if you could look in the mirror and see two people that were birthed by two other people, if you could look in your own fucking face and see your history, would you think that you were ugly no matter how you looked? And I'm being serious about this, Anaya. If you could look in your own, like look in the mirror, just take a long, without lashes, without your arched eyebrows, and even with your hair all over your head, naturally or glammed up. If you can, because we all got relatives that did the glam, and then we had relatives that were just average looking, and then some that were quite matronly, and we all have had our days where we didn't look our best or feel our best or even perform at our best. That's life, right? But could you, as a Black woman, do you call yourself Black? I don't know. You as a Black woman, could you ever look in your own face and call yourself ugly? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. When I look in the mirror, to me, I'm beholding beauty. Anybody who looks in the mirror and sees themselves should feel as though they're beholding beauty. Because you didn't make you. You didn't make you. The people that were put here to love you and take care of you, those are the people that made you. You should be proud of your mama and your daddy's creation. Okay? So that's all I want to say, honey. So you can't embarrass me with any picture of myself. You can't embarrass me with any video of myself. You can't humiliate me like that. It don't work like that over here. Sorry. Some people need to get their eyes checked. But you know what? It be the ones with the ugliest attitudes, because you can see somebody that might be. Listen. Have you ever wondered why Some people felt like the ugliest man got the most beautiful woman, even if he didn't have no money. Or your idea of a non-handsome man would get a beautiful woman. Everything is not about like outward appearance. Some people look for something deeper than that. Some people look past what they see and they marry souls. You know what I'm saying? They fall in love with souls instead of big booties and or big you know. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get my butt up out of here. I'm sleepy. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I heard
Me
Lovely.
too. I'm about to eat
You
something.
got to eat. What time is it?
12:45.
Oh Lord. I done kept Joy up to almost 1 a.m. her time.
I'm okay.
Okay, Joy. I
The
did hear
kids are
Lovely say
asleep.
I was gonna do a I Can't Sleep live. This wasn't really an I Can't Sleep live, Lovely. You know. Her
I can't
friend.
believe we're talking shit. I'm about to jump down because they gonna. Never mind.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Yeah, y'all. So I'm getting ready to get out of here too. Take my butt to sleep. I hope it's not too bad tomorrow. Y'all try to keep it down to maybe 3 panels or something. Maybe, y'all have a blessed and beautiful. You say you're going to watch it from the beginning. Girl, this live started off with me talking about that panel that 2Ps did. I was talking about Tawanda. I was talking about how she you know, she's not a friend. Like she just I don't know. But I don't think any of them are friends. Y'all have a blessed and beautiful rest of y'all night, okay? Or rest of y'all morning. Sorry to keep you up so late. If you did not hit the thumbs out, if you did not hit the thumbs up on your way in, please hit the thumbs up on your way out. And I'm gonna start announcing at the end of my live streams that myself and Alec, we go live every Monday on his channel at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can figure out whatever your YouTube will tell you what your time zone is. So y'all have a blessed and beautiful rest of y'all night. Bye guys. Oh, wait a minute, it won't let me end it. Hold on. Y'all, I'm sorry. The Aiden that came up said, I'm not doxing you. And that was in the private chat. So, Aiden, I couldn't see the picture. It was blurry. You see how I kind of had to come back. I'm going to look at the picture and see. But we shall see. A little paranoia, maybe. Y'all have a blessed and beautiful rest of y'all night. Morning. Early morning. Bye, guys.